Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it up. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't in our lane. Man, I'm a high school dropout now, I'm breaking the bank. Only hit y'all one time, I love something. Gang, we got sticks in this bitch when he standing on my stain. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's lame. Yeah, dude, you just got locked up, man, free the boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on him, talk my bitch, better not do that shit, I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch, big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit, I've been through, but it's like 10 times I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hear this hawk, meaning much got mileage. Pray to look up every night, I'm so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be off for something cause she wildin'. If my brother need it, he know he got it. On the hood, by speed and running about. Got the G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it off. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't.
What's down? What's down? What's down? What's down with everybody? It's your boy Mookie Jones for Rated R Sports Debate. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world. Before we get into this episode, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for notification, man. It should hit the like button, man. We got a great episode for y'all today. Steph Curry clears Kobe Bean Bryant offensively, bro. And me being a Kobe guy, man, I'm realistic about Kobe. I'm not a Kobe fanboy, you know what I'm saying? Kobe's my guy, man. I respect Kobe Bean Bryant, bro. But I gotta admit, bro, when somebody's better, they better. And I just think Steph Curry offensively is better than Kobe Bean Bryant, bro. And the reason why I'm gonna sit there and say he's better offensively than Kobe Bean Bryant is because the way that Steph playmaking off ball, his playmaking, his passing, his ability to create for an offense without being effective with the ball in his hands. I think Steph Curry was already a better playmaker and a better passer than Kobe Bean Bryant already, right? And I just think Steph's ability to not have touches around the offense and still can generate high quality of buckets makes him better than Kobe Bean Bryant. Kobe Bryant was a better scorer than Steph Curry. We're not getting that. We're not ignoring that. And I think Kobe Bryant, had a better handle. He was more skilled. You know what I'm saying? Tough shot maker, his ability. But I think Steph Curry's ability to be a better shooter. He was a much better shooter than Kobe B. Bryant. The way he controlled the offense, the way his playmaking sets up guys like Klay Thompson, many other guys like Andre Iguodala. So his ability to be more portable than Kobe B. Bryant and his ability, ladies and gentlemen, to create from an offense, at least some of the best offense we ever seen. So like I sat there and said, Kobe is my guy. But when we look at the playmaking, the passing, the ability to create for others, I mean, that's what Steph excels in, ladies and gentlemen. That's what Steph Curry excels in. And I got some evidence, some statistical evidence to back up my argument, right? The first 3 seasons, NBA seasons, right? They roughly are averaging around 26 points per game. They roughly average around 5 rebounds a game. The assists, Steph Curry is averaging more assists. Do you know Steph Curry is shooting a higher percentage from the 2-pointers than Kobe Bean Bryant? Do you know Steph Curry is shooting a higher percentage from the 3-pointer than Kobe Bean Bryant? Do you know Steph Curry is shooting a higher percentage from the free throw than Kobe Bean Bryant? Do you know Steph Curry, ladies and gentlemen, true shooting percentage is much higher than Kobe Bean Bryant? Do you know Steph Curry, ladies and gentlemen, has better win shares than Kobe Bean Bryant? His blocks plus minus is better than Kobe Bean Bryant. His regular season MVPs, Steph Curry has 2. Finals appearances, about 6 the same. And Steph Curry hasn't played with a player as dominant as Shaq. So when we look at these concrete evidence, ladies and gentlemen, right? Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? Steph Curry clears Kobe Bean Bryant offensively. It's nothing that you can say that will change my fucking mind. Look at this. Look at this shit. Do I have to zoom in on this shit, ladies and gentlemen? Do I have to zoom in on this shit? Look at it. Look at it. Oh, let me zoom back in. These are evidence for you. These are evidence. Right? We're not even talking. See, this is how y'all like to do. Y'all like to change up the goalposts. Y'all like to switch the conversation. The conversation is not about goddamn defense. It's not about defense. It's about who's better offensively. Who's better offensively? Kobe Bean Bryant is better than Steph Curry Steph Curry is better than Kobe Bryant offensively. The shooting, the playmaking, the passing, the ability to set up players as well. What are we talking about here, bro? And if you want to sit there and you want to talk about playoff numbers, let me go get the playoff numbers. So y'all say, Steph Curry ain't never had no playoff run like Kobe Bryant. We go pull up the playoff numbers. See, because people love stats. SFM. I love stats and shit, man. Right? Let's look at the playoff numbers. Let's look at the playoff numbers. Playoff numbers. Steph Curry averaged more points, 27 points per game in the playoffs, more rebounds, more assists, more steals. Kobe averaged more blocks than Steph Curry, right? Steph Curry shoots a higher percentage from the field. He shoots a higher percentage for the three-point line, and he much efficient from the three-point line as well, right? So Steph Curry has better numbers in the regular season. His peak offensively, you can make an argument that Steph Curry's peak offensively is much, much better, right? But I understand Kobe Bean Bryant did play in a tough defensive mounted era where he didn't have enough, not as near the spacing as Steph Curry as well. That's true. Kobe Bryant was much better in the post. He played better against physical defenses. That's true as well. The fact that Kobe Bryant played in a slower pace, that's true as well. But we talking about impact as well. And Steph Curry can make the claim that he led some of the greatest offenses of all time. Kobe Bryant had Shaq, man. He had Shaq, right? He had Shaq. Curry is better offensively than Kobe. He is. He is. Moss, the numbers don't lie. The numbers, the eye test, the impact, Steph Curry's gravity, his ability to actually create from the offense off ball without having any touches, his ability to be a threat half court, his ability to stress out a defense, his ability to be a massive threat in the pick and roll as a pick and roll ball handler because his ability to kill any drop coverage, any big that sag below, Steph Curry is going to destroy him. He's an underrated finisher, underrated mid-range shooter, bro. And the numbers that I sit there and back up, because it's not all about numbers that I'm breaking out. I'm breaking out facts. So we're looking at all of this as a perspective. We're looking at how he's a better playmaker than passer than Kobe Bean Bryant, and the stats back it up. They both averaged 26 their first 13 seasons. They both average the same amount of rebounds. Steph Curry averaged more assists. He shoots higher percentage from the 2-pointers. Y'all think Kobe Bryant is a better 2-point shooter, better mid-range shooter, but Steph Curry percentage is higher, 3-point percentage higher, free throw percentage higher, true shooting percentage higher, win shares higher, blocks plus minus higher, regular season, all of that higher, right? So, you know what I'm saying? It's all higher. It's higher. He said, tell this nigga Mookie, what's up, Moss? He killing you with this tape right now. Hey, I'm killing y'all with this tape, but can't none of y'all come in here and cook me about this tape. Steph Curry has literally set the foundation of how dominant he can be offensively. And on top of that, Steph Curry, the degree of difficulty, ladies, let's talk about the degree of difficulty, right? Steph Curry is an average athlete, bro. He's an average athlete, right? The fact that he's 6'3", average athlete, right? And his ability to dominate like he can dominate is something historical that we have never seen before, bro. You see what I'm saying? Right? Right? So y'all have nothing to say. All you Katie, all you Kobe Bean Bryant fanboys have nothing to say about this because the shit that I'm speaking is fucking facts, nigga. Hell, y'all niggas talking to me about some Kobe Bean Bryant, bruh. Right? Out of here, man. Stop it, bruh. Now, if you want to talk about who's a better player, Kobe Bryant's a better player than Steph Curry. That's not even the debate. But we talking about offensively, it's a much debate. And if all you guys love the playmaking, love the passing, love the efficiency as well, right? You know what I'm saying? You can't deny it. You cannot deny it. You cannot deny it. Real talk. Right? You see what I'm saying? Right? He said, Mookie, stop drinking Tito's. I'm not drinking Tito's. Let me drop this link because people sitting there getting mad as shit because I'm speaking the fucking facts. Y'all get mad because I'm speaking the fucking facts. Right? Y'all get mad because I'm speaking the facts. You see what I'm saying? Right? He said Kobe's ability to get his shot off in a clutch more than Steph. Okay, if you want to talk about how Kobe is more clutch, then I'm not going to argue with that because Steph Curry compared to Kobe in the clutch is not comparison. Kobe is more clutch. But we talking about who has more impact offensively, you got to persuade with Steph Curry, bro. Steph Curry has more impact offensively. He says Steph Curry shooting million threes a game is not good at basketball. But y'all don't talk about how Kobe Bryant was chucking up bricks every single time, taking bad, difficult shots. So what's your point? Y'all don't talk about how Kobe B. Bryant was chucking up bricks, taking bad shots. Come on. And you talking about the way that he plays is bad for the game of basketball? No, look at the way Kobe Bryant plays, bro. Fuck is y'all niggas talking about, man? Fuck out of here, thought. Y'all niggas trippy with this shit. Steph Curry peak offensively was 2015, 2016. That's what Steph Curry peak offensively was. So if you look at Steph Curry's peak offensively, you can make an argument that Steph Curry's peak offensively is better than Kobe Bean Bryant. Because we have never seen anybody in NBA history to average over 30 shooting 50, 40, 90 like Steph did. And his ability to create his shots, his ability to concede, like you cannot concede the three on Steph. The way he shifts the defense, his gravity is just insane, bro. It's just insane, bro. He said, Mookie, you cooking. We need to let the truth out. Absolutely. That's what I do. That's what I do. Right? He said, Boogie, stop drinking Tito's. I'm not drinking Slick Rick. That's your dumb man's drinking. You think Kobe is the second greatest player of all time. That's drinking Tito's. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Girls, girls, girls. Yeah, for sure. He said, "How does their volumes compare, Mookie?" Okay, so if you look at Kobe Bean Bryant's and Steph Curry's volume, right? Look at Steph Curry's volume. Kobe Bean Bryant is shooting 19.5 shots of his career. His career high, he shot 27 shots a game. God damn. Steph Curry, on the other hand, shooting 17, so around 18 shots, field goal attempts, right? You round it up. But he's shooting twice as many threes as goddamn Kobe Bean Bryant. And the fact that he's shooting a high percentage from the three-point line, that's proving to you that Steph Curry is a better shooter. He's a better playmaker, a better passer. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about here? And he's a better playoff performer, bro. If y'all think about it, he's a better playoff performer. You see what I'm saying? But this is the debate about offensively. Steph Curry offensively is better than Kobe Bean Bryant. And we talking about offensively. We're not talking about who's a better player. But if we talk about offensively, it's much better. Don't bring about all NBA teams. Stop it. Stop it. Because then when we compare who the hell Kobe Bean Bryant had to make an all NBA first team over, it's nowhere near comparable to what Steph Curry had to make the all NBA over the Lucas, the Dames, the CP3s, right? Who else? The Russell Westbrook when he was in his prime, right? You know what I'm saying? Some of the most talented players we have ever seen. You see what I'm saying? Steph Curry's PER is better. Like, bro, I just don't understand. Like if you want to go for the degree of difficulty and the fact that Kobe Bean Bryant played more tougher teams and you want to compare the droppings off of that, that's fine. But then that's when you put yourself at a slippery slope because when we compare Kobe Bean Bryant's and who the hell he had to go against, it's not looking good for his case as well. You know what I'm saying? He said, I think comparing him to KD. No, he's better than KD. Steph Curry is a top 5. Steph Curry is a top 5 offensive player of all time. He's better than Jokic. You know what I'm saying? He's better than these people, bro. He's better than these people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's better than Steph Curry offensively, bro. Steph Curry is the fucking GOAT. I ain't gonna lie, I got Steph Curry top 5 all time. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. He said Steph has only one meaningful ring. Then that means Kobe only had 2 rings, bro. Matter of fact, Kobe has 1 meaningful ring because you make an argument Pau Gasol was more impactful in the 2010 finals. I don't agree with that, but you can make an argument. And also, too, as well, right? Kobe, at the end of the day, he had an elite guy that creates so much gravity in Shaq. You see what I'm saying? Curry has never had that outside of him playing with KD and Clay, but he creates majority of the gravity. Maz, do you agree with my assessment? And is it time for you to debunk?
No, I don't agree. I mean, I don't think Curry's more peak offensively than Kobe Bean Bryant. Absolutely not.
Yes, he is.
No. I mean, I expect your opinion, but I just don't think he is. I think
Why
Kobe
not?
Bryant. I think Kobe Bryant demanded. I think Kobe demanded more attention than Steph Curry.
Then Curry off ball.
What do you mean? Yeah.
So you telling me what
that doesn't diminish?
Maz,
That
you're
doesn't
telling me
mean
that Steph Curry running down the screens and pin down screens and split action on the top of the key near the nail. You telling me that that's generating more gravity than Steph?
Yes. When Kobe
what?
Listen, I'm not saying Curry's gravity ain't on that level or Curry's gravity is not elite because it is. But when Kobe Bryant caught the ball in triple threat, and he faces the defense, bro, like he drew more attention than Steph Curry did. He can score more
telling me
ways. He's taller, better footwork, a better mid-range shooter, better post player. I mean,
so if he's a better if he's a better mid-range shooter, then why Steph Curry shoots higher? Hold on. I'm just saying, if he's a better mid-range shooter, then tell me why Steph shoots higher from the mid-range.
Because Corey Bryant's taking way more mid-range shots over his career, and fucking the math works.
But the volume is near comparable.
Yeah, the volume matters, of course. What does that mean? So
no, the volume is comparable because they both shoot around 18 to 19 field goal attempts.
If you look at Kobe Bryant's career mid-range jump shots, it is miles above Steph Curry's mid-range jump shots.
Okay. So what I'm saying is this: is that you sit there and say that like Kobe Bryant drew more attention when Steph doesn't have the ball. The fact that he's attracting multiple defenders to him when he's running off a pick and he's running around the 3-point line, and the fact that he's never tired, he's never gassed, and the fact that it's attracting more guys for Steph Curry, for Klay Thompson, for Kevin Durant to get one-on-one looks because of his gravity off ball. I mean, the fact that you think that
but you're acting like, but hold on, bro. But you're acting like because don't forget they're the Splash Brothers. You're acting like all the defense was just geared on Steph Curry. Like they have to account for Klay Thompson as well. Kobe never played with an elite floor spacer.
That's
like
true.
Klay Thompson.
Hold on, Maz. That's
He's never
true.
done that before.
But Maz, that's true. But who's the head of the state? The head of the state is to stop Steph Curry. When defenses are gearing up to stop the Golden State Warriors, who are they looking at for them? They're looking at number one. Let's stop Steph Curry. Let's stop Steph Curry. And so what I'm saying is this: is that he's the head of the state. That's who the guy that they're geared to. So what I'm saying, for majority in this prime, they was geared to stop Shaq.
I gotta make this last point, bro. We've heard their peers, players they play with versus against, right? They all say the night before you played Kobe Bryant, you couldn't sleep, you had to get your rest. Nobody says that about Steph Curry.
I heard Matthew Dellavedova. He had to go to ER for guarding Steph Curry. Stop it.
This man said the ER. Okay, I got you, bro. I think Kobe's more.
I mean, have you heard that from Kobe?
Man, this is crazy. Go ahead, man.
The fact that Steph Curry is 6'3", who's not even above average athlete, and the fact that he's dominating, being at third half court, and his ability to actually kill you from the pick and roll ball is crazy. Even Patrick Beverly, who's an all elite defender, had nightmares gearing up to go against Steph Curry.
And you know, hold on. So if they had nightmares guarding Steph, what do you think they had guarding Kobe Bryant?
I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, they two great offensive players. I'm not saying that nobody had nightmares guarding Kobe, but I'm asking you is that the way that the scheme is catered for Steph and the split action on top of the key and off the nail, it would be a more difficult time guarding Steph. It would be a more difficult time guarding Steph because you have to fight through a million screens. You have to run. You have to keep up with an off ball. Kobe Bryant, you have to be physical with Kobe Bryant and force him to contested shots, and he can make those contested shots.
But
he can make those tough shots. But it's more difficult guarding Steph Curry because Steph Curry has to go. You have to go through millions and millions of screens and pin downs to fight over screens and keep up with Steph because he's so quick, so elusive. Don't get gassed out. You see what I'm saying?
But Klay Thompson is on the court.
And like I said, who's the head of the state who they guard and stop?
They guard Kobe Bryant and they gear to guard Klay and Steph Curry.
No, they geared to guard Steph Curry. Like I said, like majority of majority of Kobe being Bryant prime. And you can make an argument that Kobe being Bryant's prime was like with the 02-03 season with Shaq under him. You see what I'm saying?
No, it wasn't, bro. His prime was fucking after Shaq when he was averaging damn near 35 a game, dropping fucking 50-point balls and doing shit like that.
Hold on, you think that's his prime? You think that was his peak?
No, we're talking about offense, just strictly offense. Yes.
Okay, I'm talking about peak as an all-around player. What I'm saying is this, right?
Oh, okay. I thought you were telling
what I'm saying is this, right? They're true tremendous offensive players. If you value playmaking, if you value passing, you value efficiency, and you value the high volume as well, you're gonna always pick.
Go like Kobe Bryant. Yeah, I know Kobe Bryant.
Josh, what you got on this, man?
I actually agree with you. I'm surprised you even have this take, but I do agree that Steph is better offensively. I think he peaked higher offensively as well. I think Steph is a way better playmaker, even though Kobe's a really good playmaker. I think Steph's a better playmaker. I think Steph's better off ball. Steph is much more efficient. I think Steph has like the most efficient regular season from a superstar in NBA history. That 2016 season, he shot like his true shooting percentage was like plus 11.
Season, bro, so it doesn't matter. They lost.
Okay,
they lost. And in game 7, bro, in the fourth quarter, his efficiency was fucking nowhere to be found. He couldn't get his shit off versus Kevin Love.
What was Kobe efficiency in the 04 finals?
What'd you say?
Nowhere to be found. But
where was Kobe efficiency in the 04 finals?
It wasn't worse than Steph Curry's. In game 7,
his efficiency.
Are you serious?
Steph Curry's. Curry couldn't get shots off. Curry couldn't even get shots off.
Kobe's was way more inefficient in 2004. Don't use that.
Ahead, man.
Yeah, come on, Miles. Don't use that.
Kobe's just much more inefficient in general. He just takes.
But that was that series Kobe had, though.
More efficient shots.
So y'all care about efficiency or actually winning championships?
That Steph Curry was bad.
Is Steph Curry don't win championships? Don't he got the same amount? Hold on, ain't Steph Curry almost supposed to have about?
Kobe has 5. Buddy.
Okay, it's about near the same.
Kobe,
it's about near the same.
Almost don't count. Kobe got 5.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, half of it.
Yeah, okay,
if you take, like I said, bro, half of his championship is won by playing one of the most dominant players in NBA history. You know that, Ma.
And half of Steph Curry championships come from Kevin Durant. It's the same thing.
He won before. He won before Kevin Durant and after Kevin Durant. Stop,
bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna say it again. Half of his championships came from Kevin Durant.
He won before. Okay, hold on. He won before.
What are we talking about?
He won before Kevin Durant and after Kevin Durant.
And Kobe won 2 without Shaq. What are you talking?
I thought what
saying? Nobody not denied it, but half of his championships came with goddamn playing with Shaquille.
And he won 2 without Shaq.
Yeah, after Shaq.
So what are we talking about?
Curry's
it's the same thing.
Miles, can you name me a peak offensively that Kobe had that was better than Curry?
None.
His peak, when he fucking averaged 5 points a game. Had 4 straight 50-point games. Averaged 40.
That wasn't even Kobe's offensive peak.
Actually, he had 9. He had 9 straight 50 points.
He
40-point games
for a fucking month. Dropped 81 points. Fucking 4 or 5 straight 50-point games. Curry ain't never done that shit before.
If you think that's Kobe's offensive peak, bro,
well,
then Steph clears offensively because Steph
is
a way better playmaker than 06 Kobe.
Then when
facts.
Bro, what about?
No, he's not. That's a lie.
Yes, he is.
That's a lie. Why y'all keep making it seem like Steph Curry just this awesome playmaker? He's not.
He's
not. He don't even run his own offense.
That is not true.
Yeah, but he's playing. That's not true.
Bro,
Draymond Green run that offense. Stop the cap.
Draymond Green is
he does.
And he's a high IQ player, but Steph
Curry. Bro, Draymond Green runs that offense. You can say what you want to say. Draymond Green runs that offense.
Okay. Mingle Jester. Explain to me how in 2014, before Draymond Green broke out and Steph Curry was an on-ball initiator with Mark Jackson. Explain to me how he was still the Warriors' best playmaker before.
So let me ask you this then.
David Lee was the starting power forward that year. Explain to me how that year Steph Curry was a high-level playmaker that year.
Steph Curry was so much of a good playmaker. Why did Draymond Green take over?
Draymond Green did not.
That's the offense
playmaker. Steph Curry.
Yes, he did.
On the Warriors.
Draymond Green is the primary decision maker for the Warriors.
That is not true.
That's not
Steph
true.
Curry is still the main initiator and the main playmaker.
Y'all gotta stop it. That's cap. Yes, he is.
Come off Steph's gravity.
You're a liar.
No, it ain't no lie. That's the truth. Draymond Green runs that offense.
Draymond's assists come off Steph's gravity in the short roll.
Bro, Draymond Green runs it. Let me explain something to y'all. Remember those like 10 to 15 games that Draymond missed and Steph Curry was on the court and the Warriors looked like dog shit. But when Draymond came back, they looked back like the Warriors again. Remember that?
Because Draymond's one of the best defenders of his generation. Like, no one's denying his impact.
That lets you know right there that Draymond is
the best playmaker on the Warriors.
He's better.
His worst season.
That proves my point.
He's a better playmaker than Kobe. He's a better shooter than Kobe. He's a better
offense don't look the same without Draymond.
He's a better
He's not a better passer than Kobe.
He is a better passer than
LeBron James, though. We're not gonna act like Steph Curry just this great playmaker. Go stop it.
He is.
Nigga, stop
Best
the cap.
off-ball playmaker
Don't
in
stop
NBA
the cap.
history.
Nigga don't even run his own
Bryant,
offense. How the hell he a great playmaker? Bro,
That is
stop
not
the
true.
cap.
You're just looking
Man,
at
stop
assist
the
totals,
cap.
bro.
Brian
I swear to
Man,
God, you're just
stop
looking
the
at
cap.
assist.
Stop saying
Bro,
that
stop
shit.
the cap.
He's not better
Nigga, y'all
off-
looking at numbers. What's the difference?
I'm not
Hold on,
looking at
you
numbers.
saying?
I'm watching the
Yes,
game.
you did. You
And a
just
lot
say
of
he-
Draymond's assists
Bro, you
come
just
off
say
Steph's
he's more
gravity
efficient.
playing out of the short roll.
He is more efficient.
You just said he's more efficient. What is that?
He is
That's
more
numbers.
efficient.
That's numbers. Okay, then nigga, you looking at numbers.
But he's more
Lying ass
efficient.
nigga.
That's just you
He's
can
more
watch
lying
the
ass
game.
nigga.
motherfucker. He's more
Nigga,
efficient.
y'all be lying, bro. Listen, man. All I'm telling y'all is Draymond runs that offense. Period.
How does
No, he doesn't.
That's
Steph
explain
Curry
to me how
on the offense.
Draymond runs the Warriors offense?
Draymond runs that offense.
Period.
Explain to me
They
how
run
he
the
runs the
offense to Steph
offense. Because he
What
doesn't.
you mean how? Nigga, I just did.
Steph
I just broke it
initiates
down
all
to you.
plays, and a lot of Draymond's assists
I
come off
literally
Steph's
just broke it down to you.
gravity. You can't deny that, bro.
I literally just broke it down to you. That offense without Draymond Green just look like a mediocre ass team.
Yeah, because he's
I
a
just broke
great
it down to
connector,
you.
but he's not the playmaker. Like there's
What
a
you
difference
mean?
between
How is he not the playmaker if he making all the decisions for the offense?
because a lot of Draymond's assists come off Steph's gravity in the short
No,
roll.
it doesn't.
Steph is-
Moss,
So
hey, Moss,
if
hey,
that's the
Moss,
case, then
hey, Moss,
so if that's
hold
the
on,
case,
Moss,
then
hey,
why did the Warriors look so trash then?
Hold on, Miguel. Hold on, Miguel. Hey, Moss,
Come on, bro. Stop the cap.
Hey, Moss, can you read this for me right quick?
What about it?
I'm gonna just read it down like
Kobe's better. What about it? I mean, that don't mean shit. First 13 seasons. What we
Yeah.
does half a fucking career now? Fuck that
he
mean.
he shoot higher from the 2-pointer, 3-pointers, free
But you got
throws.
Steph Curry
He
record
shooted
over
Great
Kobe all
shooter
time?
of all time. That's not fair. Movie.
No, we talking about
You got
offensively,
Steph
Moss.
right over Kobe all time?
No, I said we talking about offensively, bro. Steph is not a better player than Kobe. He's better offensively, bro.
He didn't peak high offensive. That's a lie.
Yeah, no.
That's a fucking
did.
lie.
How is
No, the
it a
hell
lie?
he did.
Explain to me
That's
how
a lie.
You didn't see
Bro, Kobe got see. Bro, Kobe got see where he scored. Kobe is the only player in NBA history to score over 600 plus points in 3 straight finals of runs.
Okay, that's
Only player in
cool.
NBA history to do that.
What
Steph
year
is
did he
better
do that?
off ball. Steph is still a better playmaker. He's more efficient.
He's
Like,
not a better
guys can
playmaker.
draw.
That's a lie too.
He is a way better playmaker than
No,
Kobe.
he's
Like, no
not.
offense.
That's a lie.
Kobe's a
Nigga, he's
good
not
playmaker.
LeBron.
Yes, he is.
He's
Yes,
not
he is.
LeBron, bro. Stop it. He's not
He is
LeBron.
better.
We're not
He is
doing
better.
Who
this.
said he was LeBron?
He's not LeBron. We're not doing
I
this.
think I still
Yeah.
think Steph is a top 10 playmaker of all
Yes,
time.
Steph Curry.
That's a lie too. That's a lie
How's that a
too.
lie?
Hey,
How's
Mo.
that a lie?
He's
Hey,
not,
Mo.
bro. That's a lie.
Yo,
Stop
what
it.
the business?
What the business is, my nigga?
Don't let this shit slide.
What up, man?
What's up, man?
My fan. These are my
I
these are my
see-
2 favorite players
I
too.
see,
So this
I
is fun.
see, I see through the title. Well, you put up a picture of first 13 seasons, and it still wouldn't be comparable to me. But we know that Curry did not start his peak in his first 3, 4, or 5 seasons, right?
No,
He started
Kobe
his
did.
peak.
Kobe didn't either.
No, Kobe started his peak in about his 5th year, sir.
his 3rd year.
To be
With
to
Shaq,
be-
right?
So
With Shaq, right? With Shaq.
So yeah.
Okay, okay.
And Klay Thompson that came into the NBA more later than Curry actually hopped in his peak with Curry. That's crazy, right? But at the same
Are you
time,
comparing? Are you playing Klay Thompson to Shaq?
No, but I'm saying Kevin Durant. Like, okay, listen. Let me talk. So we're gonna base them from peak. So from 2001 to 2009, because that's as far I can do.
That's not you, bro. You don't have. That's a film. That's a film.
No.
You don't have 8-year peaks. It's only 1 year peak.
Sir,
The peak
sir,
is
1 year and 3
absolute
seasons.
best.
No. You have a peak of years. So
No, you don't.
You're
No, you
explaining
don't.
a prime.
That's a
You're
prime.
explaining
That's
an
prime.
offensive prime.
That's prime.
prime.
Peak is like 1 to 3 years.
Yes,
Well,
because
okay.
one singular season and 3 seasons.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
and that's
Who
peak. But you talking
said
about like
that?
8? Like a
Who
year
made
or 8?
that?
Like
Who
that's
said
not
peak is
true.
this 3 years?
Kobe,
Who said that?
It is 3 years. That's prime.
Well,
Is
Let's
this
go there.
prime.
Hold on,
that's
hold on.
prime.
Well, Kobe.
Can I ask a question, bro? Hold on.
Kobe.
Hold on, bro. Can I ask a question? Who said peak was just 3 years, bro?
Nobody did.
It's like 1 to 3 years.
Nobody
Y'all making that
It's 1 to
shit
3
up,
years.
man.
Y'all making
Someone
that.
said
Why
No,
y'all
it
making
is.
shit
It's
up?
1 to 3 years.
Let's-
1 to 3 years is not no damn
look it up.
peak, man.
No, that
Stop
is
it.
not.
That's
It
a
is.
myth, bro.
No, it's
No.
not. Who came up with that?
You thinking
is.
it's
That's
a
how we
longer period of
describe
time.
peak
It's a
in
prime,
the
bro.
basketball discourse, Tyra. You know that.
Nigga,
Okay.
who came up with the 3 year shit? That's all I'm
Who came
asking.
up with that?
That's how.
So Tyree, what is the peak,
No.
Tyree? What
I'm
is the peak?
asking.
Since you know what is the peak?
only pick for just
The
1
peak
year.
is the peak is the best that you played at your
The
ability,
best
bro.
you played at your offensive
Yes.
ability.
So you just
Right.
explained what
That's
it
not
is.
And that could be 1 to 3 years.
But why
That could
Michael's
be 1 to 3
and
years.
listen,
hold on,
and
SFM.
hold
Why
on,
is the
let me say
cap? Hold on, SFM. Why is the cap 3 years?
or
So
4.
what is the prime then?
Because
What
you
is
don't
the
have.
prime then,
Hold on.
It's the
Tyree. You
It's
don't
the
have.
highest
You
you've
don't
ever
have.
reached.
Oh, Tyree. You don't have 9-year peaks, bro.
I ain't say 9 years.
No,
Who said
yes,
the
you
cap
do.
was 3
Yes,
years?
you do. Yes, you do.
It is 3 years. It
So
is 3
what's
years.
your prime
That's
then?
what
So
I'm
what's the
asking
prime
you.
then?
Josh
No,
said
what
it
I'm
was.
asking
Mingo,
you.
hold on.
Prime is a
Mingo, hold
longer
on.
extended
Who
period
said
of time.
peak was just 3 years tops?
Man, what
Bro,
is
that's
your
what a
prime?
peak is,
That's what I
bro.
want to know. What is
The
your prime?
peak is when you're at the apex of your powers, bro. You can't be at
Okay,
the
Okay,
apex of your
so is
powers.
that only just 3
so
years?
That's a prime.
so
So
that can
so
be
NBA YoungBoy, is that just 3 years? Cap?
no, bro. Let me
Nigga.
use a good example, bro.
Yes,
Tim
for
Duncan,
a
Tim
peak,
Dun-
yes.
like Tim
So
Duncan,
3 years is the cap, right?
For
Tim
a peak,
Duncan,
not a prime.
defensive
For a
peak
peak,
wasn't
yes.
3 years, sir.
So what? So Tim Duncan was his best in what, from 98 to
No, his
2000?
I think 03 was his best. I think 03 was his peak.
Hold on, Mingo.
no.
Hold on. SFM, I'm about to get him right quick. Hold
We
on.
talk about offensive. We not
Hold
even
on,
talking about
SFM.
career. That's why I'm saying these niggas getting
So you
off
saying
topic.
Tim Duncan peak? What was Tim Duncan peak?
What was his defensive
03,
peak?
03. If you want to extend it to 3 years,
No,
I'll
you
say
tell
03
me his
to 05.
defensive peak. We're picking one side of the ball, sir. The title says offensively peak. Give not total peak, not total prime. It says offensively peak.
Yes,
If I was
Steph
to
Curry
ask you
offensive peak was
what,
better.
if
Yeah,
I was at,
Steph was higher offensively.
and what
So
I'm
who
asking,
said it was just 3 years cap though?
and who said it was just
Bro,
3 years?
Right.
Bro, the peak is
Sorry,
when
man,
you're at the
how
apex of your
long?
powers, bro.
Tyree. How long you think peak is?
As
It
long as
depends
they
on
are
who the
at their
player is,
peak.
nigga.
It
Right.
depends
Depending
on
on who the player
You don't
is.
have no
Michael
5-year
Jordan
peak.
wasn't just at his offensive peak for 3-4 years.
He's
Right.
confusing what a
Yes,
peak and what a prime is, bro.
When it came in at a peak.
No, nigga.
No,
You don't know
nigga,
what
I
peak
know what
is.
a
You trying to
prime
cap out
and
for
a
3
peak is. You
years.
trying to make
I
your
agree
own
with
Because
that.
that's
definition
what
of
a
2
peak
years.
is when you're at the
There's not
apex
even
of your powers.
there's not even a definition that says peak is 3
Hold on,
years.
usually
SFM.
I'm
Hold on,
not gonna
SFM.
even find that.
Hold
So you
on,
writing up
SFM.
your own
So you
Just
definition.
depends
saying
on the
Michael
player.
Jordan? Hold on. So you saying Michael Jordan's only has peak for 3 years, bro?
No, bro.
No.
Mike obviously has a prime, but if we're talking about peak,
I'm
yes,
talking about
he has
Michael Jordan
seasons.
peak. Is he on
Yes,
peak for
he
3
has
years?
seasons where he's a little
Bro,
bit better,
everybody go
and other
search up
years
the
in his prime.
definition of
Man,
bro.
shut
Everybody
up. You
go
sound stupid
search
as a
up the
bitch.
definition of peak.
How is that
You
stupid?
cannot find none of what this man is saying in the definition of peak.
Facts,
A
SFM.
peak
Quit
is
that
when you
nigga,
are
man.
at your best at the certain
No,
point that you
yeah,
are
peak
at
is
Bro,
in your
the
Exactly.
career.
definition of a
Fool
I
ass
just looked it
nigga.
up. The definition of a peak
we're
is
speaking
when you
basketball
reach
terms
a
right now.
highest point, either of a
Exactly.
specified value or at a
So what
specified
was Michael
time.
Jordan
Yes,
peak?
it doesn't say no.
I
It
think
doesn't say
single
no
season, I
specific
think
time,
Jordan's peak
fool.
was 92. Single
Stop
When,
season.
saying it's that.
but
It's
when
not
was
no
he at?
specific time or amount, nigga. It could be 20 years if they're that great, nigga.
That's
But
a
you,
prime, dude. Bro, you're confusing what
no,
a
bro,
peak
this
and what a
nigga
prime is.
stupid. This nigga stupid. I just
How is
told you
that
to go,
stupid?
cause
That's common sense.
I just told you to go search it up. Nothing in what you said that a peak have to be 3 or 4 years, nigga. It's when
Bro,
they
it
just are
literally
at their
says it
best.
in the definitions.
Say it, okay. Repeat the definition again.
What's the
Let me see how
definition
It
of
to
peak?
do it.
says
No,
reach a highest point either of a specified value or a specified time. And it says
I don't see no
similar
3 years.
definitions.
I don't see no 3
Hold
years
on,
though.
hold on. It says similar definitions are reach the high point,
Yeah.
climax, reach a
Right.
climax.
So
So
basically,
a peak
So
is
did
when
it say
you are
3
at the
years?
highest of your powers. Like I
So
just
did it say
said.
3
okay.
years? So
Did
did
it
it say
say
3
3 or
years?
4 years? No, it
the
didn't.
player doesn't.
That's what you're
Exactly.
trying to
Oh my
get at.
God.
You're trying
We
to put
just
your
said
own definition for it,
single
fool.
season peak as well.
Nigga,
I asked
bro.
you what was Michael Jordan peak. You
I
trying to give me
just
3
and I
Bro,
answered
this
the
years.
question.
nigga
I
is
said single
stupid.
season wise,
This man
I
not
think
even
his
realizing
best
what he's
season was
saying.
92,
You don't even
92.
realize how
I
ignorant
just
you
said
You
is,
just
that.
bro.
naming 1 year.
Bro, you're
How
trying to
long
make
was
up
he
your own
in?
Jordan's
definition and
3-year
just
peak,
wrote
in
it.
my
Just
opinion,
said
was
the
91
definition. This
to
nigga is
93.
stupid.
3-year peak.
His peak was
97
not from 91 to
Jordan was at his
93.
peak.
What the
How?
fuck?
His
This
prime
nigga
is obviously
stupid.
longer than that, but
This
I'm not
nigga is
explaining
dumb.
what his prime is.
Bro,
I'm
this
His
explaining what his
peak,
peak
bro.
is.
bro,
His
you was
peak,
just,
Bro,
bro,
nigga.
do
you
you think
sound
so? Do you think
crazy,
LeBron
bro.
peaked for 20 years, my
You
nigga?
sound
Like, come on
crazy,
now.
bro.
No,
Bro,
to
you
me,
sound
LeBron peak.
crazy.
To me, LeBron peak is 2012 to 2015.
Bro, you are
Exactly, and you just
no in
came out of the
career.
stretch.
He's
That's
talking
LeBron.
about, but he's talking about a
That's
career.
LeBron.
He's talking about career.
Well,
We're
that's
talking
what he's
about a
saying though,
one.
Tariq.
It's
Bro,
like
we're talking
it's
about on
usually
one
1 to 3,
side of
but
the
1 to
ball.
3
the
We're
games
parent
on the
talking
fourth
question is
about,
quarter.
peak
bro,
anyways,
bro,
bro.
stop talking over me, bro.
He
Stop
gets
talking over
better
me.
all
Stop
20 years.
talking over me. He's talking about on one side of the ball. Nobody would ever say. Everybody say this about Tim Duncan. Yes, his offense peak stopped earlier than his
Right. Then his
defensive peak
defensive
was.
peak.
His defensive
Exactly.
peak was about 10 years. The title says offensively
No, bro,
peak,
that's a
not
No,
prime.
overall.
that's his
Bro,
That's a
shut
defensive
up, bro.
prime.
This
prime was
nigga
about
stupid.
10 years. His
Number
peak wasn't
How?
10.
10
Bro,
years.
you
How the fuck
cannot.
is peak gonna be 10 years?
So you're
Bro,
saying
bro,
Tim Duncan, hold on,
bro.
SFM. So you're saying Tim Duncan reached the apex of his defensive abilities for a extended period of a 15-year stretch.
And stayed
For at least
there?
10
No, he
years.
didn't.
Yeah.
So you're saying he reached
For
the
at least
apex of
10
his defensive
years.
powers for a 15-year stretch. That's
For
what
at
you're saying.
least 10 years, fool.
No, he
bro.
didn't
You're
stay at that
confusing what a
same
peak and
spot
a
for 10
prime
years.
is.
He was elite, great for 10 years. He
No,
didn't stay at that same
he
spot for
was
10
at his
years.
defensive peak for about at least 10 years.
No,
Bro,
he
you're
didn't. What
confusing
the fuck
what a
are
At
you
peak and
talking
what a
least
about?
prime is,
10
bro.
years. Nigga,
Bro,
are you
That's
stupid?
his prime.
no,
That's
you
not his
Hey, bro,
stupid.
the
What the fuck
dude,
is you talking
the
about?
dude that sound like alfalfa bro at the bottom, bro. Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm
Nigga, you
talking
shut
to
the
this
fuck
nigga,
up,
bro.
nigga. I'm
This
talking to
nigga,
I'm talking to
bro,
the
this
counter, nigga.
nigga
I have a
keep
question.
chatting and
What you talking about?
we're not finna avoid your question for what you just said. You just read
Bro said
you
alfalfa.
just read the definition. You just read the definition of a peak. Not once did you read it said a specific time, which means it did not say no 3-4
Oh
years,
my God,
fool.
it did,
did
bro.
not
Bitch,
say
you
a
don't know how to
specific.
critically think, bitch.
No,
What the
reached
fuck
the
is wrong with
apex of
you?
your powers. That's
You
what
Okay,
can't
the
be
apex.
fucking
And
at
you
the
know what
same level for
apex mean,
10 years. That's
fool?
your
When
peak.
you reach
That's your
the
prime
apex,
dumbass
when
boy.
you
It's
Yeah,
levels
SFM, you
to
gotta
it.
stop
top
that,
of
bro.
your powers.
when
You think
when you
Tim
done got
Duncan
into when
at
you
an
done got
all-time great level
when
for
you done
15
got to
seasons? That's
your
what you're
best,
saying. That's what you're saying
when
right
you done
now.
did your best, when you did got your best, and I'm saying Michael Jordan wasn't it just at the apex of his power for 3-4 years on the offensive side, or
Oh
just
my
1
God, that
year,
is
fool. He was
you're
on the apex
confusing
of
what a
his
prime
powers
and what a
for
peak is, bro.
consecutive.
I don't know
No, you
how
don't
you
know
don't
the
understand that,
definition. Stop. No, you don't know the definition. You
bro.
just read
No,
the
bro.
definition.
All
You are
right, SFM,
confused on what a
SFM. Since you
prime
like Kobe
is.
this much, hold on, SFM. Since you're a Kobe guy, how long was Kobe's prime? When did Kobe's prime start, and then when did he fall off?
It started 2001 season and ended in 2013.
Yeah,
Okay,
That's
I
when
agree
he
with you.
leaves.
I agree with
that's
you.
his prime.
Now,
That's his prime.
when it comes to Kobe's peak at his
Peak.
best,
Just
what
at his
years was
best.
that?
No, just at his best at total package. Not on one
01 to
side
like
of the ball.
07. 01
Not on
to
one.
07.
Not just on one side of the ball. Just at his
01 to
peak.
07.
By 01. Yeah,
That's
by
not Kobe's peak.
01 to the end
What
of
was
08.
his peak offensively?
His
No,
peak
01 to 07,
offensively
nigga.
was
07
01.
to 09.
His
01
peak offense
to
was not
09.
09.
01 to 09.
That's not a
That was
peak.
his peak
After
offensively.
That's not a peak,
That was his peak
It's not a peak.
offensively.
Then it declined.
That's not a
His
peak,
peak
bro.
was
That's
his
not a
peak
peak, man.
offensively was
Like
01
SFM,
from 09.
like you ever heard
Y'all
of like
steady
a
chatting.
prime
Y'all
And
in books
Curry
and
should still
movies?
be in his peak. Curry just won the
Kobe
championship
wasn't as
last
good.
year. His
09
peak,
as
Curry
07.
offensively peak. Curry offensive peak started 2014 through
Kobe peak
2015.
was
He
01.
just won.
No, that's not when
Just
his
won.
peak started. That's when his
Yes, it
prime
was
started. You just said that's when
2014,
his prime started. That's
2015.
not when his
No,
peak
nigga,
started.
that's when his peak started.
Hold on, who talking?
offensively.
Hold on,
Yeah.
SFM. What? Do this.
Offensively,
Hold on,
fool.
SFM. Hold
We
on,
saying on
SFM.
one side of the
Hold
ball,
on,
fool.
SFM. Hold on,
This
SFM.
nigga
Let him give us when he believed Kobe peak started. What year Kobe peak started?
His peak started. I believe Kobe's peak started in 07 and it is 09. His peak.
Bro,
What the
Now his
fuck?
prime, I agree with you with his prime.
I agree.
I think his
This
prime
nigga
started in 01
07.
and ended in 13.
Okay,
when he
everybody
averaged
got
That's what I
to
want to say. His prime started. I agree.
look.
But his
Hey, you
peak
see how
was in
crazy this?
07.
Hey, you see how crazy these niggas be? This nigga just said
So
peak.
hold on, SFM.
Hold on.
I didn't say his
Let me say
prime.
this.
I said
Hold on,
his peak.
SFM.
Tyree,
Hold on,
I'm
SFM.
sorry, I'm finna let you go. I don't get how we go from 31.2. His peak start when he averaged 31.2, but he
Right.
just came off the season in 06 when he averaged 35.2.
Exactly.
Most dudes say his
think
peak
that
started
was
from 06 to 2010.
because in
Right.
06, I don't think Kobe. I think Kobe over
This nigga
time
stupid.
he developed and he improved as a passer and a playmaker. In 06, he still wasn't a willing.
He
passer
did that
and a
from
willing
01 to
playmaker.
09, fool.
Okay.
No,
Hold
He
on.
did the
you're
same
talking
thing
about a
01 to 09.
prime. You're
Listen,
talking about a
dude.
prime,
listen.
bro.
I agree.
This is
Kobe's
insane,
prime when he became
He don't know
Kobe and was
Kobe
at a
prime.
certain level. It was
Kobe's
01
prime,
to
in my
2013.
opinion,
Hold
was
on.
01 to 13. That's
Okay,
his
now
prime.
Kobe's peak. Now listen,
You didn't know that till we told you.
offensively.
Kobe's my favorite player of all time, nigga.
No, he's
Hold on,
not.
when we-
No, he's not.
listen,
No,
when we
he's not.
start when we start talking about
he's not.
peaks,
not,
it's
nigga.
not it's
don't
not
know.
how good a player looks or the numbers. It has to do with historical context. Kobe's peak started from 03 to 07.
How you skip
In
02?
03, he set the record for 40-point games consecutively, 9 straight. He averaged 30. That was his peak. He
So
didn't
what,
fall
to
off
09?
from that.
You
He
said
didn't
03
fall
to
off from
09?
that.
You said 03 to 09, bro?
I do
No,
03 to
03
09. It's not
03
03 to 07. It's
to
not 03 to
07.
07.
peak.
It's 03 to. I was finna say
Your
03 to
peak, your
09
peak,
if I didn't say 01
everybody's
to
peak
09.
is 3 to 5 years, bro.
Who said
Everybody's
that?
is
Who said that?
Who said that though? That's what I'm trying to ask you.
I'm
Who
finna
said
go
that?
search up the definition
Bro,
of
it's
peak,
common
bro.
There's no,
sense.
It ain't
there's
nothing.
no
It's
definition.
common
ask
sense,
that.
nigga. If
Hold
I
on,
cannot find the definition of peak,
Nobody has a 15-year peak, bro.
SFM,
Like,
let me ask you that. I'm not saying
nobody
nobody
said
has a
15 years.
bro.
Why you trying to over exaggerate like a girl? Nigga, we
Because
said his peak
somebody-
was
Let me
Okay,
ask y'all
who
a
do y'all
question,
has
bro.
who has
Somebody
a
gave
peak?
an
Who
example.
has a peak longer higher than 5 years?
Listen,
Let me ask y'all a
bro,
question.
we are, you niggas is stupid. We talk about on one
SFM, hold
side of the
on,
ball.
man.
The
SFM.
fucking
Nigga, that's
question
what we
is,
talking about. Shut the fuck up. You keep talking
nigga,
about dumb
dumbass
shit. Nigga,
side of the
everybody
ball,
knows
nigga,
what the
these
fuck we
niggas is
talking
talking
about.
about
What?
bro,
Shut up, boy.
Mac
Damn.
Def is Mac Def is talking about in career. He's steady thinking about career. The title says
Hold
offensively.
on, SFM.
This man is just randomly talking. Shut up, boy.
Wait,
Damn.
SFM, let me ask him a question, man. Just chill for a second, bro. So when we talk about peak, that's the best at both sides of the ball, right?
But we're talking offensively.
Okay, offensively. Okay, if you want to talk offensively,
Yes.
right? Who said that the cap was just 3 years offensively?
Because
The
nobody
cap
peaked for an
can
extended
be.
period of time. That's
Listen,
common
nobody
sense.
ever said the cap is 3 to
So
3
why niggas
years.
say 3 years?
Okay,
Yeah, so
the
he
reason
needs to
niggas
stop
say
that.
3
Mac
to
Def,
5
Hold on,
years.
stop lying then.
The
SFM.
Mac Def,
reason
tell him
niggas
stop lying then.
hold on, bro. Hold on.
SFM,
The
hold
reason
on.
niggas say 3 to 5 years because
To make it
the
better for
average.
everybody.
That's the
historically,
average.
you can look at every great player's career and you can highlight 3 to 5 year stretch.
Okay, so that's what it is. Hold on,
that
bro.
they
So
were
that's
at
what it
their
is. So
best.
what they trying to do is use the
But
peak
hasn't every
so they
player
can
played
have
20
hold
years,
on,
nigga?
SFM. I'm trying to get an understanding. So we using 3 years because most
3 to
players
5.
hold on. We're using 3 to 5 years because most players won't have a longer peak than that, right? So that's why we're
Correct.
using the
Kobe
average
came
of
into the
that.
NBA at 18, fool.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, so what we
Nobody's
saying
talking
is
about
Kobe
longevity.
peak, right? What we saying is Kobe
doesn't
peak.
involve longevity.
We understand that, dude.
This
But
nigga
we saying
stupid
Kobe
ass
peak
nigga.
wasn't just
So
3
why do
years.
you say something?
Bruh,
Let the man down.
NBA
Let the man
young boy.
down.
God damn. I'm understanding what y'all saying. We're going off an average peak for all NBA players of all time. I get that. But what SFM is saying, Kobe peak is just not just a 3-year peak. He had a longer peak than just 3 years.
I say it was 5 years,
Offensively.
03
Hey,
to
hold on.
07.
Matt, how long a peak supposed to be?
To me, it's 3 to 5 years. Every player in the NBA history who's all time great, you could find a 3 to 5 year stretch where they were at their best, at their most dominant. Yes,
That's
Shaq
the average, yeah.
that's the average. Nobody's getting ready to say Shaq was at his peak
Right,
in the
because it's 3 years, right.
because he was getting whooped by Jordan, he was getting whooped by Hakeem, he was getting whooped by the Utah Jazz. Shaq's peak to me was 3 to 5 years.
Hold on, Miguel.
2000.
Hold on. Now you tripping.
because
Because
he
when you
lost.
say you saying you getting whooped, that's team success, bro. That's not Shaq at his best. Shaq became his best about 96.
Shaq at
bro.
his best. Hold on. First
Like
of all,
96.
you're not gonna take a
95.
90 Shaq over a 2000s. That we can.
Yes, you will. You could take the same shit.
Oh my god, you're not taking a 90 Shaq over a 2000s.
You're not taking a 96 Shaq, bro.
The reason you're not
over
doing
2000 Shaq, dude.
hold on. The reason you're not doing that is because everything that Shaq in the 90s had, the 2000s Shaq had as well.
Okay,
but
McDuff, I'm about to ask you a question.
But he just had Kobe now.
No, listen, we're talking about individually. Listen.
I'm about to ask you a question, bro. Hold on.
I'm trying to explain to you real quick the peak, bro. I'm trying to explain to you.
Hold on. Wait. 96 Shaq had much tougher competition in his position, right?
Yes.
2000 Shaq didn't have as much competition in his position, right?
Correct.
So that's what I'm saying. You can still take the 96 Shaq because due to the fact that he had more competition at his position.
Okay. With that being said, let's go with that.
Let's go with that. So you're gonna take a 96 Shaq who didn't dominate his competition over a 2000 because it was tougher, but you're not gonna take a 2000 Shaq who we seen is the most dominant player.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. In 96, who they played in the playoffs?
The Bulls.
Bulls.
And what was Shaq numbers?
He averaged like 24, 25 versus the Bulls.
97. What was Shaq numbers?
He didn't average no 30.
What was Shaq numbers, man? His
competition
was better.
I'm telling you, I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay, 97. What was Shaq numbers?
Utah.
His competition was better. To Utah. I ain't talking about team success, bro. I'm just talking about his individual numbers, bro.
His individual numbers are not better in the 90s, bro. No,
because of the competition, nigga.
So you're saying. Hold on. So listen to yourself. Good. You're saying that Shaq's numbers wasn't great versus the Bulls facing Luke Longley, averaging 24 and 12.
It wasn't just Luke Longley, bro. Come on, they put Dennis Rodman
going against Tim Duncan and David Robinson, averaging 28 is bad.
Why you only name just them two? It's only one team.
Because you said you're naming years, and I'm naming his peak in the 2000s.
Name the other team. You just naming one team,
bro. So Arvydas Sabonis. You got Tim Duncan and David Robinson. You had the Indiana Pacers with Rick Smith and the Davis boys, who are from the 90s. You had Chris Webber and Vlade Divac and the Sacramento Kings. Like, what else do you want? You thinking of the finals?
So Curry,
you thinking of the finals?
Is still not in.
Yeah, we
offensively. Curry not in his peak offensively no more.
His peak, no.
Curry is not at his peak.
When his peak? Okay, when did his peak end?
Curry's peak is 2016. I want to give him 2021 because he missed a year.
That's too long for a peak.
2021?
Nigga, that's not too long of a peak. That's about the peak. Nigga, that's a peak, nigga. This nigga is when
you gotta understand.
It's your
hold on, it's 2016.
This nigga just said. This nigga just literally said 3 years at first. Then when you said 5 years, nigga, that's just 2 more years. But
I said 3. I said a peak is 3 to 5 years. SFM.
No, the average. The average peak is 3 to 5 years. You can say that. That's for average. When it comes to player like. But we're talking about on one side of the ball, bro. It can change. A person can still be at their best offensively, and their defense go down. A person can still be at their best defensively.
I'm talking about offense.
We're talking about offense.
Okay.
So let me get this straight. SFM, real quick.
I'm saying offensively, and you know this.
Curry. Hold on. Let me give you, because I think Curry's offensive peak was 2016 to 2021. In 2016, he averaged 30, shooting 50, 40, 90. In 2021, he averaging 32, damn near shooting 50, 40, 90.
Okay.
So that goes into a 3 to 5
what's damn
year
near
stretch.
50, 40, 90? Hold on. Why you say damn near 50, 40, 90?
It was 49, 43.
Was it 50, 40, 90, or was it
92,
not? You can't say
90.
damn near. Hold on. You can't say damn near if it wasn't that.
Bro.
That is damn near.
Are you tripping over? Are you tripping?
Why are you saying damn near? No, you're using manipulation, bro.
No, I'm not. Because if the man, I'm telling you from year one, hold on, dude. I'm telling you from year one, he averaged 30, shooting 50, 40, 90. So that's your peak. So you're supposed to keep your numbers at that point, right? 5 years later, in 2021, he's averaging more. 32
and
points
not
per
50,
game,
40, 90. Why you lied?
But he's averaging 32.
It was
damn near
50, 40,
50, 40, 90.
But was
That's
it 50,
still
40,
your
90?
peak.
No,
it wasn't.
Okay, so don't say damn near. Come on, man, stop it.
No, bro. No. Okay. Well, Macduff. This is what I'm saying.
You're trying to make it sound good.
Macduff. This is what I'm saying about Kobe. By time Kobe was 20, by time Kobe was 22 years old, Macduff at a younger age than Steph, when he hopped in his peak, he was averaging 29.4 a game on the side.
He was averaging 28.
No, I mean 28 point.
SFM, you know Steph Curry only averaged 30 points per game in one playoff.
I know and he lost that one. I know.
Only one playoff run.
I know. Man. And only one playoffs, and he lost that one, and that was last year. But that's not none of my point. But look, 5 years later, he kept that consistent. from 01 on to up 03, he had pushed it to from 28.4 to 30 points. He had averaged 30 points in 03.
Yes, in 03. That's his peak.
Okay. Oh no. From 2001 to 03 offensively peak is not Kobe's fucking offensive peak.
I didn't say 01. It's 03 to 07.
I know you know best. I know you know Kobe. I know. But I'm saying when it gets to about 06, that's when he's a better shooter and woo. His peak was offensively. Offensively, it didn't go down. From 01 to 09, his offensive peak did not go down. That's what I'm saying. When your peak starts to go down offensively, that's when it ends, nigga. His peak from 01 to 09, it got better and better and better, nigga. That's when he was at his peak offensively. Just period. Offense, not defensively, not in the playmaking. Got nothing to do with playmaking. Just period. From 01 to 09.
So when did it start to go down?
Offensively.
When did it start to go down?
Steph Curry peak offense is better than Kobe's.
Really?
That's cap.
This is
I really.
Hold on, let me answer. When did it start to go down?
Peak offensively better.
Steph Curry.
That's cap. I mean, Mac, that don't count. He got Steph Curry as the GOAT.
I say Kobe.
Explain why, Mac. There.
The passing and playmaking goes
Mac
to Curry.
Don't count, man. That shit is retarded.
The passing and playmaking goes to Curry off top. He clears.
No, the fuck it doesn't.
Yeah,
no, he don't.
Y'all talking like Mac. Y'all talking like
he clears
Bro,
Kobe in passing and playmaking.
Let him go.
I don't understand why you guys don't get Steph Curry's
Let him go. Go ahead, Mac.
That's
emotional, man.
That has a case for playmaking. So playmaking at their peaks goes to Steph Curry. We already know shooting. I think Kobe is a better scorer than Steph Curry at their peaks. But the efficiency that Curry still has, shooting 50, 40, 90, and still averaging 30.
One series,
and then you go to the playoffs and he's averaging 27 through his peak in the playoffs. That's what
he never averaged 30 in the playoffs.
Kobe averaged 30.
I mean, he did one. He did one. He lost. And he lost.
Yeah. Kobe got 4 times where he averaged 30.
I think Kobe's a better scorer. Scoring, Kobe clears Steph Curry as a scorer.
Let me say this. In terms of
Curry does.
No, he does
Kobe
not.
do. Yes, he do.
Curry
averages more points, assists, rebounds.
Hold on, bro.
In the playoffs.
Use context. Y'all niggas keep going off of career playoff stats. Stop the shit. We all know when Kobe's in. Hold on, SFM. We all know Kobe first 3 years in the playoffs. He was coming off the bench. That hurts his career playoff stats. Kobe Bryant has. Better. Listen, nigga, Kobe Bryant got more 30-point playoff games series than Steph Curry did.
Kobe had more 50% shooting games.
Mookie, listen, nigga, you're not listening. If you take away Kobe when he wasn't a starter in the playoffs and you take that off, his career playoff per game points is much higher than Steph Curry's.
What is
his assists? His assists and rebounds is 28. It's 28.8.
Nah, it's 28.7.
28.7.
If we're going career, we know who has an edge in career in the playoffs.
If y'all want to do that.
You talking about nah, bro? Listen,
it's 28.8.
Listen. Y'all going to a bunch of subjects at one time. I want to go back to this playmaking, bro. Let's go back to this playmaking. First off, bro, when it comes to just playmaking and running, yes, in the system that they both ran in, which is that Curry system that they do without them 100 picks a game, in the triangle offense, they both succeeded in both of them. But in the way that who took more responsibility in that system, Kobe took more responsibility.
No, he did not.
Triangle offense than Curry did. Then Curry,
no, he did not.
Listen, let me finish. Then Curry did playing in that system of offense, because in that system of offense, period, it worked not only for Curry, it worked for Clay. Clay runs the same system of offense around him as well. Not only they shooters, period. Whenever they play offense, Curry ain't the only one that required 100 picks a game. Clay Thompson did too.
SFL, you're wrong. SFL, you're wrong.
But
when
look,
you look
Steph
at the
Curry had
responsibility, hold on.
22 points
The
in
fact that
20.
Steph Curry
no,
has
you
to
didn't let me
straight.
finish. You
Clay
didn't let
didn't
me
play the
finish to even
entire
say the
season.
We
responsibility.
heard you
Steph had a
talk,
Let me
field
finish.
SFM.
day.
Let me finish. Hold on. Let me
SFM,
finish.
come on,
Without
man.
Clay.
Let me
SFM, you
finish.
gotta
Hold
let
on.
other people talk, SFM.
God
Damn.
Okay,
damn. You
okay, but
backstage the nigga
you
Mookie?
okay?
Fuck.
You
God
didn't let me
damn,
say the
man.
responsibilities though.
Man,
Let me say the
backstage the
Hold on,
nigga,
hold on, hold
man.
on. SFM, I gotta meet you, bro. Toast. What do you want to say about this shit, man?
Yeah, damn.
I agree with what Matt was saying, but I also would see where Tahir coming from because it dependent on the
Tyree.
person.
Tyree.
This
Oh,
nigga called him
my bad,
Tahir.
Tahir. I
Y'all
see
niggas
where he's
can't
coming from
read,
because
bro.
it depends on the person.
He spelled Tyree
Your
wrong.
peak can differ depending on how long the shit is. But
Nigga Tyree
but we
spelled T-Y-R-E.
we over here, y'all asking about and Kobe my guy, but comparing a playmaker and passing, it's not the same. Curry clears that way in that.
That's cap.
No, bro. Let me
Facts. He
finish.
is
Can I?
clear.
And that's why. And that's
That's
why I
cap.
say.
He
And that's
cleared
why I say
them.
to sell this. And this why I said
Hold on,
sell
hold on.
this.
The thing about Kobe, is that
Bro,
Kobe was
I'm
not a
finna kill
willing
him, bro.
passer. He was not a willing passer because he didn't trust none of his teammates, bro. The thing
Exactly.
about
Bro,
Steph
yeah,
Curry, Steph Curry was more of a willing passer.
bro. This
When he ran
nigga.
a
It's easy
part,
to be
when
a
he ran a
willing
point,
person. You got Clay
bro, can y'all
Thompson on
shut
your
the
team.
fuck
You know
up,
that.
bro? Can y'all shut up, bro?
Shut
Stop being
up.
emotional, bro.
God damn. Y'all being
Damn, y'all
emotional as a
pissing in y'all
bitch.
fucking panties. God
Damn,
damn.
nigga. Just
What the
because Steph
fuck?
Curry is better offensively don't mean he better than Kobe. It's okay if
Yes,
he's better
bro.
Yeah,
Stop thinking I'm
offensively.
saying
I
crazy.
can't
God
fucking with Steph
damn.
Curry over Kobe. What the hell's wrong with you? What the
Right.
fuck is wrong with
Yes.
these niggas?
Emotional ass
God
niggas,
damn.
man. Damn.
What I'm saying is that Steph Curry was more of a willing passer. Even before Steve Kerr came in there, he played more primarily off ball. When he made the
Right.
offense with Mark Jackson as the point guard, he still was willing to pass, wanting to see cutters, wanting to get to the operate in the pick and roll. Yeah, that's what Steph was doing. So what I'm saying is that Steph with his playmaking and passing was much better than Kobe Bryant.
It is.
Kobe was a great playmaker, bro. But the thing about Kobe and his playmaking, which takes a hit, is that he was not willing to pass. He was not willing to make
Right.
threes because he was so focused on to shoot the shot instead of
And,
trusting more of his teammates, bro. It's
and
simple as
Steph
that.
shooting
Bro.
alone make him a better player. Hold on, SFM. Steph shooting alone makes him better than Kobe Bryant because the accuracy which he makes
Right.
shots, bro. Like this dude true shooting percentage is like one of the highest of all time, bro. Just because we say that Steph Curry offensively is better than Kobe, don't mean he's a greater player all time. And you and Mingle is getting fucking frustrated because y'all thinking this nigga is better than Kobe all time, bro. It's okay. Hold on, SFM. It's okay if
No,
other
he's
niggas
not better on neither side of the ball.
SFM.
He's not
It's
better on
okay
neither
if
side of the ball.
SFM. It's okay if other niggas are better at other skills and shit than Kobe Bryant. It don't mean that he's better than him all time, bro.
All right, let me talk, bro.
Go ahead. Don't get emotional, nigga. Go ahead.
In terms of playmaking, because most of y'all definition of playmaking be passing to y'all. But if we was just talking about off passing, just Kobe didn't that playmaking role. He had to step up for that and be that to his team. He had to lead his team, a team in assists out of his 20 years and 10 times. Every playoff that he went to, I believe, except 1 out of 7 final runs, 6 times he went to the finals, he led that Lakers team in assists. Every finals that he had won, literally everyone he won, he led his team in assists. Whether assists, he has times that he had averaged 8 assists, 7 assists, or 6 assists to win a finals. And like I said, 6 out of 7 playoff runs, he led the Lakers in assists.
I'm about to cook you, SFM. I'm sorry I had to do it. I'm about to cook you, bro.
All right, so look,
Get this
when
nigga
it comes,
I'm about to cook this nigga. Hold on.
what? No,
Go ahead. I'm about to cook your ass. Go keep going, nigga.
Go. In terms of Curry, in the triangle. And when you look at the triangle offense, there's nobody that have led in assists in the triangle offense more than Kobe. Scottie and Pippen and Michael, they went back and forth with it. I'm talking about individually. The system that Curry played in is not similar. I'm talking about in terms of he can't just pass the ball how he really just wants to as well because of the system he played in. But Draymond Green made up for a lot of his non-playmaking abilities. You feel me? And if his playmaking was so good,
I'm about to cook him right quick.
If his playmaking was so good as well, and like I said, a lot of y'all are talking about passing, he would have not been missing the playoffs at a point in time in his career more than once.
It's a film
He
that
would
don't
have.
make
He,
sense.
What
hold
is
on,
you
let me
talking
finish
about
this.
right now?
I'm about to cook him. I'm about to
He
cook him.
chatting right now.
I'm about to
Let me
cook him right
finish. No,
quick.
Do you
no,
know who
no,
the
Hold
fuck
no,
was on this team, nigga?
no,
I'm about
no,
to cook
nigga,
him.
nigga. He
Hold
didn't
on.
have
I'm gonna
no
cook him.
bad players
You
on his
want to miss
team.
you? Hold
Nigga,
on.
nigga,
SFM.
nigga.
You want
Trade
to sit there and
LeBron
bring up
Cavs out
context of why?
roster for David Lee and Monte
Hold
Ellis,
on.
nigga.
SFM.
I'm about to
You
cook
want to
him
sit
right
there
quick.
and bring up context of why Kobe missed the playoffs with that 05 season as well. Why you
He
want to bring
didn't
up the
have no
context of why
Smush
Steph
Parker.
Curry?
He had players that
Hurt
were
in the season too, though.
bro, Mookie. I don't know. Hold on.
Tell me outside of Draymond Green who the fuck Steph Curry had on his
Mookie,
roster that year he missed the playoffs.
bro. What are you
Yeah,
talking
Monte
about?
Ellis.
Hold on, bro.
Hold
He
on.
don't.
I want to get
Mookie,
SFN
Mookie
101,
don't
bro.
know nothing about basketball. Then he don't know who Monte Ellis was. It's a shooting guy. He don't know that he was
That was not
averaging
in his
20.
prime.
You don't know.
That was not in his prime.
Nigga. He had Monte Ellis for three,
He
4
wasn't in his
years.
prime as a film. That's
3-4
stupid as
years.
fuck.
But he still shouldn't have
What
been
that
missing no
Okay,
mean?
hold on.
playoffs.
As a film.
Kobe
He
had
had missed
Shaq
no
for 3-4
playoffs.
If we
years.
doing
What
that,
the
hold
fuck are
on.
you
As a
talking
film.
about?
If we
Before he
doing that,
did
as
it,
a
what are you
film.
talking about?
Kobe wouldn't have been missing the playoffs
If we
in
doing
those
that,
3-4
we
years,
must
sir.
text. We must text Kobe
Nigga, Kobe
for
was
his
on the
early
bench,
years playing on
nigga.
the bench.
SFN, you about to
What?
get cooked. You about to get
Kobe
cooked.
was on the
If we
bench,
gonna sit
nigga.
there, hold on. If we gonna
Regardless,
sit there,
Curry was missing the
hold on, bro.
playoffs.
If we
What
gonna
is you?
sit there,
How's that
hold on,
convenient if he's not
He's
starting?
the only player to miss the playoffs with another Hall of Famer.
If we gonna sit there and text Curry for missing the playoffs when he was not in his prime, when he didn't have the control of the offense, that was not guarantee his team. That we supposed to do that with Kobe when he was sitting on the bench as well and not really giving that much production, bro. Coming off the
They
bench,
didn't miss the
I don't
playoffs.
even know how.
They didn't miss.
So
What
you
you
talking
mean,
about?
then, man?
They
What you
didn't
didn't
miss the
mean, man?
playoffs,
Hold on.
though.
Hold on. What do you
Because
mean?
he had Shaq.
Hold on. What do you mean production?
He had
He
Shaq.
was an all-star
Missed the
coming off the
playoffs.
bench, fool.
He had
He was an
Shaq.
all-star
Of course,
coming off the
And
bench.
Nigga,
Kobe was
Shaq was
Kobe
on
But you
the
only
said
missed the
team.
production. He
playoffs
was
one
an
time without
all-star
Shaq.
coming off
you
the bench.
dumbass nigga.
He was an all-star
Kobe
coming off
only
the
missed
bench.
Kobe only missed the
Curry just
playoffs
missed
one
the
time without in
Curry.
his prime
Hold
without
on.
Shaq.
Listen.
Yeah. SFM.
There's
Sound like
no
Bruh.
other. No,
Bro,
there's
you
no
Hall of
other.
Fame glazing right now,
This
bro.
is a fact.
Oh
This is a
God.
fact. There's no other
Background him,
player.
man.
He goes.
No, look, that's a fact.
Hey,
There's no
go
other
ahead,
Man,
Tyler.
player in
background
modern
that
day
nigga, bro.
history
God
to miss the
damn.
playoffs with another Hall of
Go
What
ahead, Tyler.
about
missed the
LeBron
playoffs with
James? What are you
Draymond.
talking
He's the
about? What
only
about
Bruh,
person that
LeBron
did
this
it.
is
James?
bro.
That's
This
very
Go
is
ahead,
disingenuous.
Tyler. Go ahead.
this is the issue.
Niggas lying.
This is the issue I
So
see, bro.
two people,
You make
LeBron
Bro,
and Curry was the only ones to do it.
hold on,
niggas
SFM.
as a film and mingle. Y'all the niggas is the reason why niggas don't like Kobe Bryant, bro.
Man, I don't
Because
give
y'all
a
don't
fuck if you
believe.
like him or not. I don't give
Hold
a
on,
shit.
nigga.
Fuck, nigga, you act
Fuck
like
is you
you
saying?
what the fuck, yo?
Y'all niggas crying as a
I don't give a
bitch,
fuck if
bro.
you like him or not. Who cares?
See,
Bro,
So
it's not
what?
that, bro.
this
It's
is the
not that
reason
serious.
why. This is the reason why, bro.
Nah,
You
y'all better
niggas,
stop playing
you
with that
two
man.
I
Now
niggas,
give
y'all
him
better
two
say
shits.
LeBron is. Y'all better say
bruh.
LeBron before you play with his
God
motherfucking name,
damn.
nigga. Curry offensive peak better than.
Y'all two niggas cry all the fucking time
Nigga,
about
shut the
Kobe
fuck
Bryant.
up and go.
Like
Damn.
a nigga can't be better than him in an
Shit,
aspect
go.
of
Say what you gonna
basketball,
say. You
nigga.
steady sitting up
Oh
Nigga, his
my
offense
god.
peak
procrastinating.
better
Just say
than
what
Damn,
you gonna
Magic,
bro.
nigga.
say.
For shit
See,
show
y'all
though.
stop
For shit
crying,
show better
bro.
than Magic.
Y'all
Just
two
say
niggas,
what you
Go
gonna
ahead,
say,
Tyler.
man. Go
bro.
ahead.
Damn. I didn't realize y'all niggas was pregnant for Kobe. Kobe been
Bro,
dead
say
3
what
years
you gonna
ago, nigga. Damn, nigga, you still pregnant for the nigga? He been dead 3 years ago, bitch. So stop all that fucking crying, nigga, like you carrying his baby, nigga. Like I said, this is the reason why niggas don't fuck with Kobe Bryant, because you two niggas, bro. It's okay for other niggas to be better at the aspect than Kobe is, bro. Steph Curry is a better free throw shooter, a better passer, a better shooter. He changed the game, bro. His mid range, as far as difficulty of efficiency, is better than Kobe Bryant's, bro. That's okay. You niggas is crying that when anybody say that somebody's better than Kobe at an aspect of basketball, you two niggas start crying, bro. Offensively, yes, Steph Curry is better than Kobe Bryant, but as a better basketball player, no, he is not. Stop crying and get y'all dicks in y'all pants, bro. Stop taking y'all dicks out and trying to get another nigga pregnant for Kobe. God
Extremely
damn,
good
nigga.
Nigga, he's not
Yeah,
offensively
Tyler.
better than
Curry,
shit.
shut
He
up,
is
Curry.
better
Damn.
offensively,
No, he's
nigga.
not. No, he's
Yes,
not.
he is.
Damn.
Yes,
He
he
don't even
is.
have
nigga.
the footwork. He don't even got the footwork. He
Damn.
don't got.
Nigga,
He don't
fuck the
got the mid
footwork, nigga.
range.
What's his
He don't got the
production?
mid
Fuck your
range
name, nigga.
shot.
Stop the cap,
He
nigga.
don't. He's not the type of
Nigga.
scorer.
SFM,
He's not
Kobe's
the
a
type. He's
better
nowhere near
scorer
the
than
type.
Yes,
Steph Curry.
Kobe's a better
Nobody's
scorer. Nobody
arguing
said he
that.
No,
was
no,
not a
it's
better
not even
scorer.
close. like it's not even discussed. It's nowhere near like close.
It is close. What the fuck is you talking about? What did you?
No, it's not. No, it's not. No,
scoring gap
nobody would
isn't
ever
as big
say
as the
it's close.
playmaking gap.
Facts. The scoring gap is not bigger than the playmaking gap.
The playmaking gap ain't even that big. What are you saying?
The playmaking gap is
What
okay.
are you saying?
Curry is a point guard.
Since when did Steph Curry become this great
Okay,
playmaker?
then. So you should have been gave that point up if you know Curry's a point guard. Dumbass
When
boy.
has Steph Curry become
Curry's a
this
point
great
guard. He's
playmaker?
automatically
That's what I
most
want to
likely
know.
going to have better playmaking.
Listen.
Since
Him
when
and
has Steph Curry become this great
LeBron are the
playmaker?
only
I'm trying
two
to figure this out.
the only two I've seen.
What you mean?
Shouldn't have so
Do
damn
you watch the
cap.
game, Mingle?
Nigga, I watch all the games. Nigga, that shit is a
How
lie.
the fuck you going to
Curry's
ask
not
it?
that great of a
Do you think
playmaker,
Curry's
bro.
a better
If he
player?
was
What the
that
fuck
great
are
of a
you watching
playmaker, why
then?
he don't run his own
Ain't
offense?
Curry and LeBron the only two to miss the playoffs with other Hall of Famers?
Boy, you dumb as hell, boy.
No,
Why he don't run his own offense?
Everybody done
me
missed
who
the
else
playoffs.
Nigga, Curry is the offense, you dumbass boy.
He's the best playmaker, but Draymond Green ran the
modern day
offense.
He is the offense.
Nigga, come on, bro.
Bro,
Stop
listen,
the
in
cap.
modern day history, tell me who besides
Steph
Curry and
Curry is a
LeBron
great
who missed the
playmaker,
playoffs with another Hall of Fame on their team.
Draymond Green ran the offense.
Tell me, nigga.
Mingle, how much assists Curry
Tell me
average
simple.
before he right there?
Make that make sense.
How many assists did Curry
I'm
average before Steve Kerr get there?
Thing about it. I'm gonna tell you the weird thing about it. With guys like LeBron James and guys like that, those guys are great passers, playmakers, whatever you want to call it.
Curry is a great playmaker.
Now, you saying something like LeBron, if you say LeBron a better playmaker than Kobe, I ain't saying that, bro. I'm quiet. Because that's a fact. Nothing to be said. Steph Curry, bro, y'all trying to act like Steph Curry just this way better playmaker. He's not.
Yes,
Steph Curry
he
is a good playmaker. He's not what y'all trying to make him out.
No, he's not.
That shit is cap.
It's too much statements I can say.
We're talking about
Kobe is a
playmaking. We're
better
not just
playmaker.
talking about
Say
passing.
them.
We're not just talking
What y'all
about
talking about, bro? Y'all talking about
transition or
everything that's
driving to the
around.
basket.
Let me ask y'all a
and
question,
passing.
Mingo.
Everything, yes.
Much broader than
Bro,
what
you're
you're
talking about a
thinking it is.
system he
Mingo.
plays
I
in.
know what you're talking
No,
about.
the
I know
fuck he
exactly
do?
what
He
you're
average
talking
more
about.
assists without the system, you dumbass
You
boy.
talking about the system?
Nigga, what the
It's
fuck is
not
you
a
talking
system.
about?
He
What
is
is
a
averaging
system.
more assists mean?
No, the system is not just for him,
So,
nigga. Stupid ass
so
nigga.
I
For Clay
guess that
too.
goes back to
It's for Clay too, dumbass nigga. You're
No,
stupid.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Nigga,
man.
Clay is an
Mingo.
ancillary
the
piece, you
splash,
dumbass
bro.
boy. The
Y'all
system
niggas
is
crazy.
Curry,
They are
nigga.
the
Mingo
The shit don't
splash,
run
bro,
without Curry.
nigga. The
Mingo,
fuck?
Curry
When
is
Curry hopped
Draymond Green run
when
that
Curry
offense,
hopped in his
bro.
prime, Clay hopped in his
That
prime the
offense
same
don't
year,
operate
fool.
without
Last nigga.
Draymond Green.
Mingo and SFM. Let me ask y'all a question.
Y'all
Who
niggas
has
just
the
rapping,
higher
boy.
Nigga,
SFM?
Curry,
That
Clay hopped in his
offense
prime
don't
the
run
same
without
year,
Draymond
dumbass
Green.
nigga. The system
What
was
are you
for both
saying?
of them, nigga, for it to work. You stupid
Okay,
ass nigga. That's why they
SFM
let.
and
That's
Mingo.
why
Let me ask
Steve
y'all a
Kerr
question.
came into
Hold
play,
on,
dumbass.
let me ask him a question. Let me ask him a
SFM and
question.
Mingle, bro.
Let me ask
Boy,
y'all a
you a
question.
dumbass
Who
boy.
has
Y'all,
who
what
has
you
a
talking
higher
about?
impact?
He
Who
think
has a
he wanna
higher
fuck a
impact?
nigga over Kobe.
Hold on. Who has a higher impact off the ball between Kobe and Steph Curry?
Steph Curry. Clear.
Steph is the best off-ball player ever.
Okay, Steph, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
if you want
this one.
if you want to put it in off ball,
But off ball is not the
Who's
only
had
aspect of the
okay?
game, though.
Okay,
What
who
does that
has?
mean?
If I want a
Okay,
bucket, I'm going with Kobe.
That's not
nigga,
the only
okay.
aspect of
Hold
the
on.
game.
ain't
That's
nobody
not the only
better.
aspect of
Scorer,
offense.
bro.
Hold
We
on,
know that.
Mingo and SFM. Who's the better shooter between Kobe and Steph Curry?
He's a better shooter than everybody.
Curry just a better
Yeah.
3-point
Okay,
shooter,
okay.
not
That's
mid
so that's
range.
two aspects. So let me ask you a question. Who has the
Not
more?
mid range.
Hold on, bro. Who has the higher efficiency due to difficult shots, Curry or Kobe Bryant?
Who made more difficult shots? Who's
No,
known
answer
for
the
making the
question.
most
Who has
difficult
the
shots?
higher
That's
efficiency
because he take
and
deeper
difficult
shots.
shots between? Answer
That's
the
because he
question, bro.
take deeper shots.
SFM,
Exactly.
answer the question. Who has
That's
the
'cause he
higher
take deeper shots.
efficiency?
More difficult shots.
SFM. Who has the higher efficiency?
Nigga, you might as
taking
well say
difficult
he the
shots?
greatest offensive player of all time as much as you on his dick, nigga. You trying to get
No,
Yes.
he won't
Yes,
fuck it like
bro. That's what we're.
Nigga, this shit
That's what I'm
crazy,
Fuck,
saying.
nigga, you on his
Yes,
dick too hard,
that's
nigga.
a
Hey, hold on.
fact.
Hey, Matt Def,
SFM, that's
you
sad.
got
That's what you. That's what
Hold on, let me
LeBron
ask y'all this
said. Nigga, he has a
question.
case.
Hold on, let me ask
That's
y'all this
what.
question.
Matt Def, do you got Curry over Kobe all the time?
Yeah.
He got Curry. I just told y'all he got Curry as the
What
GOAT.
the fuck?
Dumbass
Nigga.
nigga got Curry as the GOAT.
Yeah.
I just told y'all that.
Individual
That's his
play.
opinion, man. That's his opinion, bro.
Individual.
Curry not
Y'all
over
niggas
Kobe.
crazy.
Yeah,
You guys
hold on,
don't
Mac
even.
Duff. Let me ask you something.
You're not gonna change his mind, SFM. That's his opinion.
Offensively was better than Magic, right?
Yes.
All right, was he offensively better than Shaquille O'Neal? And was he
Yes.
offensively better than Michael Jordan?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Alright.
Nigga, kill yourself.
See what I mean? So there you go.
Yes.
Now it's a problem now.
Okay,
Now it's a problem.
let me speak
Now it's
on
a
it.
problem.
So to you, Curry has the greatest. It's the greatest.
Yes,
offensively,
Curry
right?
is
That's a
the
problem
greatest
now.
defensive player of all time.
Now McDuff. I'm trying to ask you, in more systems, who player style will work more outside of the Warriors system? Kobe or Curry?
Curry.
I'm talking
Who
about,
will
but
work
let all
out
the
better
pieces go.
outside of the
Off the
system?
ball, all that off ball screens,
Bro, it
all
ain't
them
no
off
point
ball
in asking him
screens,
no
so he can get
questions, bro.
off.
He gonna say Curry.
It's
As an
Curry.
I told you,
individual,
Hold on,
SFM.
hold
He
on,
got
hold on,
Curry
hold on,
as
hold
the
on.
GOAT.
it's Kobe.
Hold on, hold on,
I
hold on,
know.
hold on.
So
He got
SFM,
Curry as the
SFM,
GOAT. What part
SFM,
of that you're
SFM.
not getting?
Do
He
you think
got
Curry started
Curry
playing
as
off
the
ball when
GOAT.
he got to the Warriors?
What part of that you're not getting?
Bro, I
Bro,
swear, niggas have
full
erased
ass nigga.
2014 from
Bro,
Curry
the
history.
off ball system got at its peak for them when Steve Kerr came in 2014 through 2015. It
Nigga,
wasn't just for
Do
Curry, nigga, for everybody on the
do
hold
team.
on,
He just
time out,
benefited
time out. This
benefited more
off-ball
than anybody,
system that
nigga.
you
So
guys
they
are
run it through
talking
him.
about. Hold on.
do you know that system that Curry created was based off Curry's
He
skill
didn't,
set?
bro. Curry didn't create that
There is no
system. Steve
system
Kerr
without
did,
Curry,
Steve
bro.
fool.
Kerr, Steve
Steve
Kerr
Kerr
created the
created it
Steve
off
Kerr created the
him.
You
system
said Curry,
around
bro, nigga.
Steph,
You said
around
Nigga,
Steph
Steve
nigga.
Kerr,
Curry's
nigga, listen.
offensive
Nigga, he
game.
made it for Curry and Clay, nigga.
No,
Curry and
he
Clay
No,
made
was
the
in
it
their
for.
fuck he
prime the same
didn't.
year,
He
nigga.
made it for.
Fuck
He
is you
made it for
So
talking
so
Curry
about?
so this
based
so
off
this, so this
his
be my
It
last
wasn't just for
his
question.
Curry,
So
nigga.
offensive
this will
Curry
be
and
my
Clay
last
too.
question
Nigga, they was
to
introduced as the
everybody on the panel.
Splash
To
Bros, nigga.
everybody on the
Before
panel.
Curry won
So
any
basically,
MVP
y'all
that
telling me
year.
that Steph Curry is the
But when he
greatest
won that
offensive
MVP
player
that
of
year,
all
before
time.
he
That what y'all
won that
No,
telling me.
MVP,
nobody's
He's in
saying
those
that shit.
combos. He's in those combos.
Because
What you mean
he's
he is?
definitely
Hold on.
top
What you
three.
mean he is?
He is
Let me say this.
definitely
Let me
top
say this.
five.
man,
Hold
the
on. Let me
nigga
say this.
ain't
Let me say
even
this.
been in
Actually, not
top
top
five
So
five.
in the
y'all telling
MVP
me
voting
Because
six
so hold
times.
on.
offensively, he's
Have
Hold
he
on.
got
even
So
been
greater.
in
y'all
the
He's
top
the
five
greatest
wait a
MVP
at
minute.
his
voting
So
five
different
times?
attributes.
Nonsense.
Curry, has
wait a
he
minute.
ever
Offensively,
been in the
Wait.
top
top
four.
five
So y'all telling me that Steph
MVP
Curry is
voting
the
five
greatest
times?
offensive player of
Have he
all
Which
even
time.
one
been
are
in
you
the
So
top
mad
I
the
five
at?
don't know,
same
but I know
MVP
question
he's
that
voting
top
Kyrie
four.
times?
just
Bro, that
asked
don't
me.
matter about nothing. He got
No,
two
no.
MVPs.
Hold
What
on.
are you talking about?
SFM.
Wait a minute. So Steph
Like, nigga,
Curry
you
SFM.
only
And
been
on
ranked
the
in
so
the top
so
offensive
five
so
side
because
of
of
the
the
hold
ball,
on.
internet
what
like
is
Just tell
five,
Kobe
me.
the
six
greatest
times.
at?
See, niggas want to dialogue
He
with
What
only
is
been
Kobe,
Kobe
ranked
the
man.
like
greatest
he's
Wait a
been
at
in
minute.
the
on the
top
You
five
offensive
niggas
side
because
of
of
the
want
the
to
ball?
ask
five,
a
six
Dialogue with
question,
times.
Kobe,
man.
Tyree.
I'm
Answer
just
the
trying to ask a
question.
simple
What
question,
is
bro. I'm just
Kobe
trying
the
to ask a
greatest at?
question.
What is
Fuck is
Kobe
all
the
I'm trying
that?
to
greatest
ask a
at
Short
on the
question
ass,
right
offensive
quick.
side
bullshit
of the
ass
ball?
prime. What we
I'm
doing
Hey,
trying to
right
True
ask a
now?
Patrol.
question right
True
quick,
Patrol.
bro.
Hold on, hold on,
I
hold on.
ain't going
Hold on,
through
let
all.
me
I'm just
talk.
trying to
Hold
ask
on,
a question.
pipe down, man. Hey, True Patrol, man. What you got on this shit? You think Steph Curry better than Kobe offense?
Man, let me tell you
Offensively.
something, bro.
Offensively.
Offensively, I'm gonna tell you something. And that last, see how the refs cheated the Lakers? I mean, cheated the fucking Warriors in that Lakers series. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. 186
Oh
fucking free
Lord,
throws
Man,
here
get
we
the
to
go
fuck out of
again.
88
here,
free
man. Get the
throws.
fuck out of
You're
here.
cheating, right? But
Oh
Steph
Lord.
Curry, if Steph Curry was Kobe Bryant, it wouldn't have been shit the refs was able to do. Look, it was a game. I don't know if it was game 4, 5, or 6. But Steph Curry missed the layup. And I told my little brother, I said, nigga, he not the greatest shooter in the world. I gotta stop saying that shit.
What?
When niggas say that shit,
Let him talk. Let
Kobe
him
Bryant
talk.
is the greatest shooter in the world. Now, when we say shooter, now if you're talking about from deep, I'll tell anybody, yeah, Steph Curry. But when we say shooter, you could shoot from 0 to 3 feet like LeBron James do all fucking day. You could
Come
shoot,
on now.
you got mid range.
You talking
You can
about
shoot
just
from
shooter, nigga.
17 feet. Everything in the 3-point shot. If we talking three, and then yeah, I gotta give Steph Curry his
Yeah,
props. If that
not
was the
mid
case,
range.
he'd be the greatest
That's the fuck. You
offensive
shut
player in the.
up, bro. Let the nigga talk, man.
You know
Go
what I'm
ahead.
saying? If that was the case, Steph Curry would be the greatest offensive player in the world, in my opinion. If we was just talking about the deep ball in this era where it's a 3-point game, that's why Steph Curry get that name. Because we live in the 3-point era. Steph
Steph
Curry
is
the
efficient
greatest.
from every level.
He the greatest
Yeah,
3-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you could give
but
him them props. But to
True
me,
Patrol,
all
man.
around
Explain. Hold
offense,
on. True.
man, fuck
Hold on.
no. I do
Explain to
have
me
him
why
in the
Steph
top
Curry is
10 of the
efficient from
greatest
every area than
offensive
Kobe.
players ever. But at the same
Hey,
time,
True Patrol. Hey,
yeah.
explain to me why Steph Curry is efficient from every area than Kobe.
He took
Explain to
lesser
you why
shots
what?
in the mid range, nigga.
And the
Way lesser
volume is
shots.
about no. The volume is very close. They both shoot like
Not in the
uh,
mid range. No,
yeah,
it's
hold on,
not,
it's
Nigga,
nigga.
18,
can't
easily.
explain.
I know, no, nigga, not in the mid range, nigga. I know Kobe volume, nigga. On God, nigga, not in the mid range.
You know,
We know
Kobe
you
got
know.
it in the mid range to me, but people gotta understand that, you know, the defense now is not the same, and I'm not bringing that up just to be one of those it's a different era ass niggas. Nah, you gotta accept the fact that first of all, for 10 years straight, Kobe averaged what 28, 29 points per season, like literally 28 points per game. Kobe got the fucking. Really, Kobe Bryant, if you subtract those years he rode on the bench, those first 2 years, and then the last 3 years of his career, Kobe would have the
Let me ask you something. Where you got Kobe ranked all
the
time?
third highest point per game.
Hey, hold on. Hey, True Patrol.
Next to Wilt and Michael Jordan.
Hey, hold on. Hey, True Patrol. Where you got Kobe ranked all time?
What do I have Kobe ranked all time?
Yeah.
Kobe is number 3. He's the third greatest.
That's a smart
Michael
man.
Jordan,
That's a smart man.
Kobe Bryant. There are nobody ever laced them up with better than Michael, Kareem, and Kobe. I don't give a damn what nobody. You can't make a
can I say something?
Else have a case.
The same thing.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Kobe.
Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul, and Kobe Bryant are the greatest people that ever played.
Are the greatest 3 to ever play the
NBA.
game. That's the greatest to ever play the game. Just period.
Yeah, no, to play the game of basketball.
To step on the NBA hardwood floor. I understand what you're saying. They are the greatest to step on the NBA hardwood floor.
Bro, what you explain would make why everyone thinks that Kobe's a better scorer than Curry, not a better offensive player.
Nah, Kobe is a better offensive player than Curry. That's
no, he's not. You know, offensive player incomes what you can do for the team as well. How easier you make your other players better. How easier you make you get their points.
All right, this is the downside.
I'm finna kill you. I'm finna be right back. I'm finna kill him.
Bryant and I'm a big Kobe fan, but this is Kobe's downside. I'm glad you brought that up. This here is what made the difference between Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, and this is also the difference between Jordan and Kobe and LeBron as well, because I could put LeBron in this as well. If you not really like, I use Andrew Wiggins, right? LeBron traded Wiggins for what? Kevin Love, and Steph Curry made Wiggins the champion. Kobe and LeBron, in my opinion, would have got rid of Wiggins, or they wouldn't have. You know, Kobe had this shit where if you don't got his same drive like Paul Gasol had or Derek Fisher, he not even fucking with you. You see, this is why Kobe didn't win until they got him Paul Gasol, because Kobe was one of them dudes who, like Michael Jordan, made Scottie Pippen better. Kobe not about to make you better if he don't see the work ethic in you. Jordan will beat your ass and put this work ethic in you. You see what I'm saying? Well, Kobe not really about to. He not even gonna talk to your ass if you ain't. You know what I'm saying? If you not coming to practice with him from fucking 8 p.m. to 3 in the morning. Kobe was just that kind of dude. But that was also that's the only flaw in Kobe Bryant's game. Kobe was not willing to put in the work to make his teammates better.
No,
if he sees you trying to get better, then he'll do it.
That's one of the biggest lies I heard.
That's false.
Bro, what are you talking about? It has nothing to do with what we discussing about the impact on the court.
That's false, bro. Listen. You can say it's false.
Man, you make Louisiana look bad.
That's his teammates. That's his teammates.
Now, when you say impact on offense, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's his teammates.
Listen, where you from, the West Bank, my nigga? You from the West Bank, fam?
No, he from New Orleans.
No, he from the West Bank.
Pau Gasol, nigga. He made Pau Gasol better.
Hold on, Herm.
Listen,
you from the
Paul
West Bank,
Gasol
fam?
Came there ready to work with Kobe to get some rings.
You say, fam? You from the West Bank?
There to work, nigga. Paul didn't just come
there.
there.
Nigga from the West Bank.
Nigga, Paul
True.
Hold on,
True. Hold on. Hey, True. You from the West Bank?
You from the West Bank, fam?
What you said?
You from the West Bank?
Nah, I lived on the West Bank for a little while. I stayed in Marrero. I stayed in Brenner. But I'm out the street. Nigga was raised in the East and the 9, but I spent some time
in the
West
East.
Bank, though.
Oh, hell yeah.
But now what I'm saying is Paul Gasol went there to work. It got several interviews where it was straight known. Paul went there to work. The difference between Kobe and Steph Curry offensively to me is, like, look at the squad that Curry just beat the Celtics with, man. Curry didn't have no help. The
Curry did have help.
Curry and Kobe,
he did have help.
And like Kobe Bryant was, if Kobe don't see that effort from you, he's not trying to put that effort in you. That's just
he gonna put the effort. He gonna put the effort in
and Kobe see you trying. He
put that dog in Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol did not have any type of dog in him until he got with Kobe.
I never said he had no dog in him. I said he went to LA ready to work because he was with Kobe.
He wasn't ready to work because he got his ass kicked. He got his ass kicked the first year. Got punked out. He got punked out the first year.
But the nigga,
guess what?
You really
Kobe put that dog
on God.
Who said
Kobe
that?
put that dog?
Yeah, he glazes.
Who said Kobe?
Look at fucking Smush Park and all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking, man. he wasn't trying to make them niggas better because he
This
didn't see
nigga
them boys
led
putting in
niggas
no
like
effort to even get
Smush
better.
Parker. He made Smush Parker better to the point they got to the playoffs.
Not just that, Herm. The next year after that, they was a number 1 seed in the
Bro,
West before they
Kobe
got
was
Paul Gasol.
busting his
Hey, hold on, hold on.
ass
Yep.
Hey,
to get to the
hold on, hold
playoffs.
on.
Yep.
I
That's
seen
right,
Steph
Tyree. They forget
Curry.
about that,
I
Tyree.
seen
They
Steph
They're
Curry.
not gonna mention that.
Hold on. I see Steph Curry with Brad Waltermaker. Who the fuck is he? I mean, who else they had? They had fucking
Michael Mulder.
Michael
Who
Mulder.
the fuck is this nigga?
Them niggas ain't see the court.
So hold up. So
Smush
we
Them
all
Parker
niggas
know
was the
was
that
on
starting
the
Paul
point
court.
guard.
G
They
League
was
niggas.
on the court.
Who was his
How
core
many
though?
minutes they played the game?
Hold on,
Jordan
Herm. Who
Poole
was
came
Steph
out for
Curry
2.
core? Who was Steph Curry core?
It was just him and Draymond that year.
That's a
Oh, they
lie.
made the
They had David
playoffs.
Yes, it
Lee.
was.
They had David Lee and Monte Ellis.
For
Stop lying.
2021.
We're
Monte
not talking
Ellis.
about
They
that.
wasn't even on the same team at the
No,
same time. What are
y'all
you
talking
talking
about
about?
2021. Y'all
No,
talking
no,
about
they ain't make the
2020.
playoffs though.
They made the
No, but I'm
play.
saying I see that.
They
I
made
see
the
Steph.
playoffs.
They ain't make the
If they had,
playoffs though.
hold on.
They finished the
Hey,
8th
hold on.
seed.
If they had the
They were
normal
the 8th seed,
incidents,
yeah.
bro. If they had the
They should
normal
have made the
shit without the
playoffs.
play, they would have made the playoff picture.
Okay,
You
and
That
talking
Kobe
that
about
made the
that year
playoffs
when
with
they
Smush.
got their
Damn, I
ass
hated
kicked
Brian
by
Wanamaker.
by
Yeah.
They didn't get their ass kicked by nobody. They lost, but they didn't get no ass kicked.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
Steph
and
averaged 37 in
Kobe
I
and
remember.
Smush
the
Parker.
28
Them.
games.
Who had a better team though? Let's answer that. Kobe did with Smush Parker and Kwame Brown, or Steph Curry with Draymond and Kenton
Steph
Bazemore
Curry.
and them niggas.
Mid versus mid.
What do you mean? You said
And
Kobe was
Yeah, of
fine.
course
What
Steph
about
Curry
Kobe
had a
with
better
Lamar
team.
Odom?
Come
He had
on, man.
Lamar
That ain't
Odom
even no
this year.
question. Curry had them boys in. They
What
was
you
in the
did on
6th
Lamar
spot till
Odom?
Curry got hurt.
Yo, keep
That
in
ain't even
mind
no
when y'all
question.
say that, right?
Why
Y'all
they got
gotta
to
also
disrespect
look at the
Curry and
team.
Kobe's teammates?
Who was in the West when Kobe had that team that y'all talking about? Because
the
competition
Phoenix
matters.
Suns, Dallas Mavericks, fucking
Spurs.
You see what I'm
Spurs,
saying? Yo,
Houston
the
Rockets,
competition matters.
Nuggets.
Like, yo,
It took
Kobe
50
should have beat
wins just to make the playoffs, though. It
that
took
Yeah,
that
50
it
year
wins
did.
to make the playoffs.
that OKC lost to Miami Heat in the finals. Kobe should have beat OKC if he had a little bit of help, my nigga. If Kobe would have had just a little bit but they was
Nah, they,
done.
they, they was
They
old
was
though.
done. They
But
was
you got
done.
realize. But you got realize they coming off of making 3
Yeah,
straight
championship
finals.
fatigue and all that shit. Yeah,
Yeah, championship fatigue.
but Herm, Kobe should have won one game though.
Yeah. He was supposed to
He
win
didn't get
one
swept
game.
by OKC. He got swept by Dallas. He didn't get
Dallas, he
Yeah,
swept
should
he
by
have
got
won one
swept
game
by
with
Dallas.
Dallas. He should have won one
Wait, that
game.
wasn't the same year, yo.
But they kept
Yes, it
blowing
That
it.
was
was.
2011. That's when he
He
had
got
that
swept
ankle
by
injury,
Dallas.
didn't he?
2011. You
Lakers
lost
kept
to
blowing the lead
OKC
in
in
the fourth quarter,
2012.
and then they
Now
got
you may
Right.
be
quiet.
talking about 2012 when Mike D'Antoni was the coach.
Even still, they should have won one game.
He won in 2012 one game. He lost in 5 versus OKC.
I'm talking about
No, we got swept
2011.
by
I'm
Dallas,
talking about
bro. He should have
2011.
won
I
one
made
Yeah,
game,
that.
bro.
okay. So that was the Mavericks and Wait,
Yeah,
hold
it's
the
the
fuck up.
Mavs and
2011.
Kobe now. That was the
Yeah,
second round.
yeah.
He should have
No,
won one game, bro.
he should have won. Yeah, they should have
Yeah,
won
he
the
should have won
series.
one game. Yeah.
They should have won this series.
Just like y'all say,
Yo,
LeBron should have
like
won one
like
game.
homie
Kobe should
just
have won
said,
one game, bro.
they should have
I
won
agree.
that
I
He should
agree.
have
series,
won
yo.
one game. I agree with
They
that. He
should have won
definitely should
that
have won
series,
one
man.
game.
Real shit.
I
They
ain't
At
should
gonna
have
least
won
one.
lie.
that
I
series.
actually expect Kobe to win.
I did too. I expect the
What
Lakers
is
to win that
what
series, and they got
I did
swept.
too. I was
what is
shocked.
what is Kobe the greatest at offensively? Because we know what Curry is the greatest shooter and offensive
Uh,
player.
Greatest mid-range shooter of all time.
No, the fuck he's not.
No, he's
Nah,
Is
not.
that'll
Michael
be Jordan.
Jordan.
That's
no,
MJ.
Hold on. Jordan not
I,
a better mid-range shooter than Kobe.
Yeah, the
Yes,
Yes,
fuck
he
he
he is.
is.
No,
Jordan
he
is more
not.
efficient from mid
Yes, he
range.
is.
No,
Yes,
he
he is.
not.
He
He
is,
not.
though.
Oh,
You
yes,
know
he
why?
is.
You know
Tyler.
why?
Okay, let me ask y'all a
Once
question.
again,
How
this
many?
is the
Man.
Let me
difference
ask you a
between
question. Hold
Jordan's
on. Let me
game
ask you
and
a question.
Kobe's game.
Hold on.
The
Let me ask you a
reason
question.
Jordan
How
is a
many
better mid-range
mid-range?
shooter than
How many
Kobe,
mid-range shots did Michael Jordan take?
huh?
Nobody
How many
knows,
mid-range shots
man.
did
Nobody
Michael Jordan
knows.
take versus Kobe?
Majority
So
of
what
his
y'all
The
shots,
saying,
volume
though.
was
nigga?
there. Like the
Jordan took
volume was
about
there.
18 mid-range shots a game.
No, he didn't.
Majority of
What
his
the
shots
fuck?
What?
was
Jordan
mid-range
averaged like
shots.
Took like
19 to
Man, what
20
the
12
points.
seconds.
fuck?
Jordan
Man,
averaged
This
like
nigga
19 to 20
tripping.
Nah,
points a game or
you
some
you
shit like
don't know
that.
because
But most
there's
of them
no
coming
stats
from
for it.
mid-range.
The thing is
Yeah.
that They're
didn't start tracking
both
that until
scored
98.
over 30,000 points based on.
The difference is
and
Kobe.
Majority of their shots was mid range. Jordan shot a higher.
Kobe is great at making the difficulty shots. That's what he's great at, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. And that right there.
But you go take that into accountability and call him better than Curry offensively because he took more difficult shots.
No, I said Curry is better offensively, nigga. If you listen to me,
he was talking about Jordan.
I say over Jordan, he's better taking mid-range shots.
I don't.
Jordan was
He's not.
Jordan had a much
nobody
better mid-range.
Jordan at the
Jordan was
mid-range.
much
he
better
did.
than post.
way better.
Jordan didn't have a better mid-range than Kobe, man.
The thing about Jordan is that Jordan was much stronger than Kobe beat Bryant.
He
had
was
way more finesse than Kobe beat Bryant. So like,
no, he didn't have more finesse than
he was
Kobe.
way more quicker than Kobe beat Bryant.
He was more athletic,
did not.
but he was more athletic. He was more athletic than Kobe. But he wasn't more finesse.
No, he was not. Jordan was more finesse.
Didn't have more finesse than Kobe.
Jordan didn't have no fucking hold on. Jordan didn't have no dribble, post, spin moves.
Yes, he did.
Kobe.
Yes, he did.
Do you watch? Hold on.
Spin off the dribble.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, what's your Hey, Tyree, come on,
Tyree,
y'all saying, hold on.
Watch
Jordan. Yeah, Tyree, you sound like a casual.
I think Jordan had post moves, but his handle was not all that.
Exactly. Kobe dribbled from
You
left
say
to
he
right.
had no post moves, bro.
No. I said Kobe dribbled from left to right, spin in the post. Jordan is not fucking with that. Stop the shit. Off his pivot foot.
What are you talking about?
Hold on. Wait. And Kobe wait to
turn the ball.
Kobe wait to establish two pivot foots while canceling his dribbling, bro. When he could go from the right pivot and the left pivot. Michael Jordan did not have that.
Yes, he did.
What the fuck?
Y'all
lying. Y'all lying now.
Kobe Bryant. Watch the film on
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant would intentionally stop his dribble so he can establish two pivots and go from the left pivot and the right pivot with the spin. Michael Jordan did not have that shit.
The only thing that Kobe has over Jordan is
Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan?
Michael Jordan.
He has more range on his shot.
What made
Kobe got more range than Jordan?
I think Kobe got better handles too.
Yeah, he got better handles too, and better long.
I can't say that.
He don't have no better handles.
Say that.
He do got better handles. What the fuck are you talking about? Jordan barely
Kobe don't have better handles than Kobe.
I watched a Jordan game. I watched a Jordan game the other day. Jordan went behind his hand with the right hand and kept the ball with his right hand.
Right, exactly. All right.
Bro, are we really arguing Kobe better than Jordan? Is you really arguing that?
And this is early Jordan and late Jordan.
More range on
Mingo ball handling. Mingo.
We're talking about ball handling. Nobody. I didn't say, Kobe's better than Jordan. Stop jumping there when people talking about specific apps.
We talking about the asset, bro. Damn, bro. We didn't say Kobe was better. We just saying Kobe was a better long range shooter and a fucking better ball handler and a better difficult shot maker than Jordan, bro. That's facts.
Oh yeah, that's
All that other stuff is no.
That's a lie.
That's true.
He was not a better shot maker. He was not a better difficult shot maker.
He wasn't a better difficult shot maker than Jordan.
Yes, he was. How you gonna have a better range and not have a better, more difficult shot maker? What the fuck you talking about?
If you talking about,
Hey, Matt McDell, they must have forgot, man, all the difficult shots.
We know you dig right.
Nah, Kobe is the
Jordan's up there, but that doesn't. Yeah, I mean, okay,
he's not a better player than Jordan.
He has more handles, but it's like a 9 to a 8.5. He has more range.
Better, right?
He has more.
We're not
range
saying it was way better. We said it's better.
Is this better?
But if you want to go difficult shot making,
it's Jordan. I mean, it's Kobe.
I'll give that to Kobe.
Exactly. That's what we're saying. We're not saying Kobe better than Jordan, nigga.
And whoever said Kobe was more athletic, y'all tripping.
Yeah, Kobe is not more athletic.
Kobe not more
but
athletic.
The mid-range goes to Jordan hands down.
Jordan maybe
no, it don't.
You say that Kobe's a better mid-range scorer than Jordan is crazy.
Kobe is a better mid-range scorer than Jordan. Yes, he is, nigga.
Jordan is better at mid-range.
Jordan is more of a hold on, bro. Jordan is more of a slasher than more of a mid-range player.
No, he's not, nigga.
Yes, nigga, let me tell you what Michael Jordan is, right?
He was not a slasher.
He was a slasher, bitch ass.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
He was. Michael Jordan is.
Y'all be lying. Hey, Jordan is the GOAT, and y'all lying on this
nigga. And I mean these words. Whatever needs to be
nigga,
done.
You ain't watch Jordan.
If that nigga got a little bit of help,
I did watch Jordan, bitch ass nigga. I'm 36 years old. What the fuck you talking about?
It's gonna get done, and that's Michael Jordan.
Then you better shut your whole ass up.
You shut your whole ass up, nigga. You younger than me. You younger than me, and you talking about I didn't watch Jordan and you did. How you watch Jordan and I did, and you younger
your
than me?
ass a blind.
Shut your bitch ass up, Herm.
Y'all the same age.
Herm, you worked at Nike for 20 years and talking about you watch more basketball than me, nigga. You working in a Nike facility, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. You make shoes for a living, nigga. You make. I see why you're a Jordan fan, because you make nothing but Jordans, nigga, in that factory, nigga. Stay off that forklift forklift, nigga, and start watching basketball, nigga. All I gotta say, nigga. Stay off that fucking forklift, nigga, and maybe you can watch more Kobe games, nigga. Throw it so, nigga.
You ain't whooping no
Crazy
nigga
ass, nigga. You ain't whooping shit, nigga, and you ain't beating shit down, nigga. You work on the forklift all damn day, nigga, working at Nike factory, talking about you watch more Jordan than me when I'm older than your bitch ass, nigga. What the hell you talking about, nigga? You from Memphis, and all you do is listen to Elvis Presley, you ass, nigga. I asked Herm who is the best artist of all time. This nigga said Elvis Presley. Shut your bitch ass up, you country singing ass bitch. Yeah, whatever, nigga. Shut your ass up, nigga. Throw it so, nigga.
I don't give a damn about no damn
Shut your country singing ass up, nigga.
Hey, you just make sure you
I ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga. And you make sure, hey, you stop protecting stranger assholes, nigga. And that's all you niggas on the internet want to do, nigga, is protect stranger ass bitches, nigga. Y'all want to be simp so bad. This shit is crazy. Y'all niggas want to be simp so bad. Y'all want to protect every stranger bitch on the internet. Every time y'all hear the bitch get beat up on the internet, y'all want to protect that bitch. That shit is crazy, nigga. Why you always want to protect a stranger bitch on the internet? You don't even know the bitch. She ain't gonna give you no pussy, huh? So why is you tripping, nigga? Exactly. So shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Always want to protect a stranger ass bitch, nigga. Why you always want to protect a stranger ass bitch, nigga? Throw it so, nigga. You don't even know the bitch and you always want to protect them, nigga. That's some sad case. I already know what the simp mentality is, nigga. Herm is the same nigga. Hey, I bet if you take Herm Cash App, he's sending nothing but money to all stranger ass bitches, bro. Herm, that's sad as a bitch, nigga. You giving money away to stranger ass hoes, nigga. You a down bad ass nigga, bro. You sad, Herm. You want to give money to stranger ass hoes, nigga. Stop that shit, nigga. You want to protect stranger ass hoes, nigga. You a sad ass nigga, bro. You sad. You from Memphis. You supposed to be from the home of players and pimps, nigga. And all you want to do is protect stranger ass hoes, nigga. You supposed to be from Memphis, nigga. You supposed to be a pimp from Memphis, and you protecting ass stranger ass hoes, nigga. Why is you protecting hoes, nigga? And you from Memphis, from the home of players and pimps, nigga. Like, stop that shit, Herm. You down bad, nigga.
What is happening right now?
What the hell's going on?
This shit crazy. That shit wild, man. Anyway, I guess we'll just, I don't know what we'll do.
Yeah, Herm from Memphis, and he protecting stranger hoes. He don't know on the internet. You down bad, nigga. This nigga on Herm on the internet trying to holler at Annie K and them hoes. Them hoes on the internet, nigga. Them hoes ain't gonna try to fuck with you, nigga. What you talking about? Annie K. You remember Annie K Mingle?
Annie K. Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, Herm trying to holler at the bitch on the internet. Come on, man. You supposed to be a player, nigga, and you on here simpling and shit for a bitch. Herm, you down bad, nigga. Continue driving that forklift. Make sure you deliver them Nike shoes from one department to the other department, nigga. Working at the Nike warehouse, nigga. Tripping, talking about bro. Players and pimps, nigga. Just a bitch ass up.
Really is tripping.
All this started with a Kobe and Jordan debate.
Yeah, he got mad because I said Kobe was a better mid-range shooter than Jordan.
That's crazy, though.
But what was talking about?
Yeah,
Herm got cooked.
Shit, I got lit. Shit, I lit right quick.
Yeah, for Herm got cooked. Oh, simp ass nigga, you supposed to be from Memphis, nigga. The players and the pimps. You on this bitch protecting stranger bitches. I ain't never seen a random nigga protect a bitch that was a stranger, bro. Come on, man, stop that shit. You need them bitches where they at, nigga, in the streets, nigga.
I guess everybody got their own thing, I guess.
Say Mookie, niggas trying to get in, bro.
That shit crazy.
You hear that, Miles? These niggas on here on the internet, bro.
Nah, I mean,
protecting bitches that's strangers and shit.
Fuck with Herm, bro.
Yeah, Herm a simp ass nigga. Go put them shoes in the
y'all just crazy and shit.
in the closet, nigga.
Let me ask y'all this right now.
Hey, bro, what you just told y'all, Miles? You think you
I'm a real nigga. I don't put my hands on no woman.
Man, nigga, you a simp ass nigga, bro.
I bet you go to Herm Cash App and see him sending random women money.
Yeah. Go to Herm Cash App. He sending, go to Herm Cash App. He got nothing but money sent to random bitches and shit. That's such your bitch ass up, nigga. You a hound dog looking at nigga. I know you ain't getting hoes like that. Shut your bitch ass up, Herm. You ain't got like that, nigga. You ain't got like that, Herm. You ain't got like that, Herm. Yo, stop that shit, nigga. You got mad because I ain't protecting a random ass basketball bitch. Yeah, stop it, Herm. Yeah, you said, Herm. Open up your cash app, 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 nigga. Open up your cash app, nigga.
I tell you,
Yeah, exactly, nigga. We know you put all that money on them hoes, nigga.
Hey, you
ain't nothing but a hound dog looking ass nigga. I know you ain't fucking no bitches like that, nigga. So open up your cash app, you bitch ass nigga. I know you ain't gonna open up your cash app, nigga. You right there at your job, nigga. Trying to open you drive forklifts for a living, nigga. Open up your cash app, nigga. Start so, nigga. Nobody trying to hear that pussy ass shit you talking about, nigga. Look, now you hear his voice. Y'all hear this nigga voice. That nigga getting out of character. Y'all hear that nigga voice, nigga. You ain't from Memphis, you bitch ass nigga. You're right there from Alabama, nigga. You're right there from what Showtime from, nigga. Stop your lying ass, nigga. You ain't from Memphis, nigga. You're right there from Mobile, Alabama, nigga. Stop that shit, nigga. You a lying ass nigga, nigga. Stop that shit. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. Open up your cash app, bitch. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. Yeah, you ain't weak ass these nuts, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. You niggas go on the internet and get mad because we don't protect a stranger ass bitch, nigga. Stop that shit, huh? Hey, we ain't trying to hear none of that shit, nigga. What we say is open up your cash app, nigga. Open up your cash app, nigga. Let's say who you send money to, nigga. Let's see how many hoes you follow on OnlyFans, nigga. Let's see how many hoes you follow on OnlyFans, nigga. You ain't getting nothing like that, nigga. Stop that shit, nigga. You follow all the points of hoes on OnlyFans, nigga. You ain't get your cash app, nigga. You getting nothing but you donate all your paycheck, nigga. That's why your lights out and shit, nigga. Stop that shit, nigga. You ain't no player. You ain't no pimp. You supposed to be from Memphis. You ain't no player. You ain't no pimp, nigga. You always on the damn internet, nigga. Hopping from stream to stream, nigga. You trying to get a name for yourself, nigga. Herm, stop that shit, nigga. You can't do shit, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. Herm, like I said, open up your cash app. I guarantee you got 10 hoes on your cash app where you send money to, nigga. Stop that shit, nigga. Hey, I see why you stay at work all the damn time, nigga. You stay broke, nigga. Stop donating your money to random hoes, nigga. You won't stay broke, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You ain't shit, nigga. Shut up, nigga. You ain't shit, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit, Herm. You ain't gonna do shit, Herm. Stop it, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit, Herm. I'm gonna let you cook. Go ahead, cook, Herm. Cook, Herm. Go ahead. Go ahead, cook, Herm.
No. Hey, look,
Cook, Herm. Go ahead, cook, Herm.
Hey, Tyree.
Cook, Herm. Cook. What else, SFM? Go ahead.
Look.
Go ahead, SFM.
But on the real subject, Herm, you could go look up the most unassisted mid-range shots of all time, and Kobe ranks number one for making the most unassisted mid-range shots of all time. He ranks number one.
Nigga, they want to taking that shit in the 80s, nigga. Shut that dumb shit up.
If you go look at like just the type of attempts he was taking from the mid-range, he was not taking the same or like just the attempts that he was taking from the mid-range. In the amount of difficulty, well, most of the shooting guards was really probably like smaller than Michael Jordan at that time.
Facts.
So Kobe, the amount of difficulty making those mid-range shots were higher too. And just frankly, when we're talking about mid-range, I feel like if it's not Dirk, Kevin Durant, or Kobe in terms of the greatest mid-range shooters, it should not be like, I don't know who else y'all would say, but those three are the greatest mid-range shooters.
Kobe and Kevin Durant is not a better mid-range scorer than fucking Jordan.
Kevin Durant not no greater mid-range shooter than Michael Jordan. Nigga, you crazy.
You just sat there and said KD.
Tyree, you crazy.
They gonna say Herb and Tyree hate each other.
Nah,
dude,
Kevin
Durant
not better than
Steph Curry. He just tall as fuck. No, nigga. We're talking about in terms of mid-range shooting. If it's not Dirk, Kevin Durant, or Kobe Bryant that's coming up in the greatest mid-range shooters, I don't want to hear it. Dirk, Kevin Durant.
Kawhi.
None of them dudes better than Mike at the
Hey,
mid-range.
man, we don't want to hear nothing about
Kawhi better mid-range.
We don't want to talk about
If we looking at percentages,
man.
and we looking at percentages, Kawhi's a better
bro.
mid-range
We're
shooter.
looking at in May, bro. The attempts
Hey,
and
move.
all that,
That's
bro.
a good point, though.
The
You know, I don't
attempts
like
and
to
all
talk
that.
about long-term
We cannot
disability, but you're right about
we cannot deny that the most unassisted. You go look at it right now. I just looked on ESPN. ESPN even dropped a video on it the year that Kobe died. Who the most unassisted mid-range shots made all time is Kobe Bryant, nigga.
No, it's not.
I just looked at it, nigga. Mook, I sent you the screenshot, nigga, before, nigga. You remember, nigga, and LeBron and AI and Dirk was in there, nigga. I sent you it, nigga. The fuck?
Yo, first of all, don't tell me nothing.
Bro, that was a
LeBron,
2006 screenshot, nigga.
First of all,
no, nigga, it was no, nigga. I sent you
nigga.
two. I sent you the 2005 through 2006. There was another one right after that, nigga. Do not make me have to leave the stream and have to send you it, nigga.
No. I can't let that.
Because I will leave the stream and send you it, nigga. Because nigga, go look at your parlay.
Hey, Moo, if we go out SFM logic, Kawhi Leonard is a better mid-range on Mook.
Niggas on peak.
Yeah, because he shoots a higher percentage.
Whatever you want to call it, man.
That's true, huh?
Damn, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, though.
Yeah,
Kawhi shoots a higher
is a better
percentage for the mid-range than Kobe.
Yo, I was just about to say,
SFL, you might need to shut your ass up.
Kobe Bryant and Steph Curry.
He actually do.
Kawhi like that.
Nigga, hold on, bro. Herm. You would just say, Herm. You would just say anything when you offended by Michael Jordan. That doesn't make sense.
Nah,
my logic. No. Listen, my logic was most unassisted. That means he'd have made the most unassisted. It wasn't no decimal, nigga. It wasn't no percentage. Fool ass nigga.
With Kawhi Leonard is a better mid-range shooter going by that
stupid. How he haven't made more? Fool ass nigga. He ain't even got his closest. He don't even have his half. He don't even have. He don't even have 1/3.
Percentages though, y'all.
The nigga Kawhi don't even got 1/3 shots, nigga.
That's a
Kawhi don't
longevity
even got
stat.
1/3 of mid-range shots, nigga.
That's a film. That's a film.
Yo, you just cooked yourself because you just said Kawhi haven't made more than Kobe, right? LeBron made more points.
But not even 1/3.
Hold on. What you said, true?
That nigga just said Kawhi haven't made more than Kobe, so he cooked himself because LeBron made more points than Michael Jordan. But nigga, who the better scorer?
No, nigga, I'm not just saying it. I'm just not just saying it. Don't even. No, what I'm saying is. If we can have an argument about if we can have an argument,
you don't measure who makes more because you can sit there and say like players made more than Jordan, but they not a better mid-range shooter than Jordan.
Okay, but it has to, but you have to still be able to compete in some type of category.
Yes,
and that's why we become close.
That's why we go off of efficiency and volume.
No. Listen, when I look at it, and I see he haven't even made at least 1/3. Nigga, he don't even have
a high percentage for the mid-range, Kobe or Kawhi.
Bro, we can look at the
mid. Kobe played more games
then
than
we can
Kawhi,
say that Kevin Durant is the greatest scorer of all time, nigga. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scorer than Kevin Durant the greatest scorer than Michael Jordan? Is Kevin Durant the greatest scorer than Michael Jordan, nigga? Is Kevin Durant the greatest scorer than Michael Jordan? So what are you talking about percentages? Then what are you talking about percentages for, nigga?
The reason
what are you talking about percentages? It don't compete. He don't even have a comparison.
The reason why, hold on, SFM. The reason why you can't make that comparison
every year
because Kobe Jordan relative to the era was efficient. I think Jordan had seasons where he was like averaging over 32, and he was way above the averages in efficiency in a postseason and regular season as well. And there's some seasons where Kobe was right around league average or above league average as well. They was efficient. The thing about Kevin Durant is that he's efficient in the regular season, but when it comes to the postseason, his efficiency dropped near 5 to 6%. If we look at with the OKC, if you look at when he was with the Brooklyn Nets, the shit was dropping from relatively throughout his whole career in the playoffs. So when you sit there and make this argument saying that, Kobe Bryant, just because he make more mid-range jump shots than all the other guys, well, you got to factor in the fact that Kobe Bryant, it is a present that he does have this longevity, but that's just counting stats, bro. That's like sitting there and saying LeBron is a better scorer than Kobe because LeBron scored more points than goddamn Kobe.
How? No. Kobe was coming off his bench the first 3 years. That's what everybody say, right?
Yeah. And even if you measure,
so they had a head start, right?
LeBron still scored more total points than Kobe.
Yo, I'm gonna use Magic Johnson.
I mean, that's true.
Bro, did you not just hear what I was saying? Bro, listen. Listen. What's the saying where it doesn't compare, where it doesn't compete? We can't compare it. What I'm saying is I can compete with that. I can compete with something that's always close. When it comes to that measure of how many they made, when and Kobe has 3,000 more shots made than Kawhi from the mid range. It doesn't compete in no type of way.
You ever watch Kawhi Leonard play,
That's
nigga?
longevity.
He
You
played
ever watch
more. He
Kawhi,
played
nigga?
longer. That's why.
Nigga, Kawhi. Okay, but we're talking about greatest mid range shooters. We're talking about greatest mid range shooters. His longevity. That's his problem. That's his problem. That's not mine.
If you measure both at their peak or their prime, Kawhi is shooting a higher percentage than Kobe Bean Bryant, nigga.
Why you say Kawhi like that?
Okay, that's okay.
And nobody think
that's the
we got Jalen. Oh, we got
and if we going up, and if we're going up, and if we're going up, and if we're going up percentages, Michael Jordan wouldn't be considered the greatest scorer of all time. We're talking about percentages. We're talking about Kevin Durant. That means that Kevin Durant is the greatest scorer of all time.
You just lied, though,
right? Right?
You just lied. You said Kevin Durant percentages drop in the playoffs. They don't. That's a lie.
Yeah, he does have a higher percentage than Kobe. Yes.
Okay. Kevin Durant has a higher percentage than Michael Jordan. He's the greatest scorer. He's a better scorer than Michael Jordan.
No, because if you actually watch, hold on. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm tell you why it's a false equivalency. Because when you actually watch Kevin Durant, I'm gonna tell you why. If you actually watch Kevin Durant and Kobe Bean Bryant, or Kevin Durant and Michael Jordan in the mid range, Michael Jordan has better footwork in the mid range. He has better post game than Kevin Durant. His face-up game, or you can say,
I thought we were talking about percentage, though.
But Kevin,
I know. Hold on,
but
Jordan
don't get. Hold on. Jordan don't get bullied by physical defenses like Kevin Durant does in the post, and Jordan's finesse game is much better than Kevin Durant, bro, in the mid-range.
Okay. Now, if we're going out by that point, the bullying and woo to woo. Well, it's a fact that Kobe Bryant played in the slowest pace era of all time, which is 2000s. It's a fact that the 2000s is the greatest defensive era of all time. It's a fact that the zone got dropped in the 2000s. It's a fact that was a dead ball era in the 2000s, and the amount of points that he was able to score in the.
So you do realize.
That's why we do. That's why we do. That's why we do. Relative to the era. Relative to the era, they was the most efficient mid-range scorers of their time.
No.
The top four. Hold on.
Michael Jordan.
Somebody asked me what's about the top four.
Kevin Durant is killing the 90s, nigga. Ain't nobody finna guard Kevin Durant, nigga.
Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up, man. God damn. The top four mid-range scorers in the NBA all time is Michael Jordan, Kobe, Kawhi, KD, and Dirk. Those are the top.
Kawhi is not in that conversation, bro.
Yes, he is.
I'm trying to always put Kawhi in, bro. He don't belong.
Kawhi. If you look at Kawhi's mid range for the volume that he takes,
Kawhi better mid range score than DeMar DeRozan.
Yes.
Man, hell no.
That's an order.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
No, hell no.
If you say
I think he is because DeMar shit dropped like crazy in the playoffs.
It drops in the postseason.
Who more consistent?
Kawhi.
DeMar.
Stop it. No,
it's not.
DeMar do that.
Carmelo Anthony. That's a great mid-range.
DeMar DeRozan game is mid-range. So what the hell are you talking about?
But that's the thing. But that's the thing. The fact that Kawhi takes just as much as the volume as DeMar DeRozan.
He don't take as much volume as DeMar DeRozan. No, he don't, Mo. Come on.
Yes, he does.
He don't.
You know volume at? Half of Kawhi's mid-range jump shots come in. Half of his shots attempts come from the mid-range.
Nigga, all of the DeMar DeRozan is mid-range, nigga.
Yeah, and he's shooting higher. He's shooting higher from the field.
That's all that nigga shoot.
Because he only shooting
that's all DeMar DeRozan shoot is mid-range. He always been like that.
Are you slow as hell, bro?
Nigga, if one person is shooting all and another one shooting half, of course the person shooting half will have a higher percentage.
He shoots higher in the postseason than DeMar DeRozan, and the volume.
Because he's only taking half of the mid-range shots.
He's shooting lesser shots.
What do you mean?
He's shooting way lesser shots in the mid-range, nigga.
Come on, man.
Both of them. That's what I'm trying to tell you, boo.
Both of them taking them out the same volume as mid-range jump shots.
No, they not. DeMar DeRozan, most of his shots is all mid-range, bro.
No, it's let me pull this shit up, bro, so I can
pull it up, nigga. God damn.
You about to get cooked.
Most of DeMar DeRozan shots is mid-range.
No, it's nobody's denied that, but that can be applicable to.
That's
Kawhi.
what I'm saying, nigga. Kawhi Leonard, he'd take mid-range shots, right?
He take
3-pointers. He attacked the paint.
That could be applicable to Kawhi. And the thing that Kawhi shoots higher.
You just saying DeMar DeRozan. Of course he's gonna shoot higher, nigga, because he's taking lesser shots in the mid range.
No, he don't. He shoot the same amount of shots in the postseason. What the fuck?
This shit crazy. You saying postseason? We ain't talking about postseason, man. We talking about totality.
That's what I was just talking about. In the postseason,
we talking about totality, bro. Come on, man. Totality. Totality. Of course, because Kawhi Leonard is the better player.
Hey, before
Mook so he's a better mid-range shooter.
Hey, Mook, go search that up. Go search that. Mook, search that up. Look, before he searched that up, whoever said that Steph Curry is more responsible for his team points than Kobe, bro, wait till Mook put that pitch I just sent him, nigga. In is by percentage, nigga. You automatically lost that, nigga. On God, stop it. The playmaker shit, stop it. That's dead, nigga.
I'm about to cook Tyree right quick. Let me pull this shit up right quick. I'm gonna cook this burnt.
Yo, Mook, I cooked you in a group chat, bro.
Talking about this damn playmaking shit.
Mook, bro.
In the group
that
chat.
last
What the
picture
fuck?
that I sent you up, bro.
Hold
and
on,
look at the bottom stat, bro.
Niggas in the group chat.
Yo, Mook, where he at? I'll cook
Y'all niggas got a group chat now, nigga?
Yeah, yo, SFM.
What the
SFM.
fuck?
Yo, SFM, SFM, he tried to
Nigga,
tell me.
I didn't know that.
Hold on, SFM, he tried to tell me. He's trying to tell me Kobe was a better scorer.
Ken, you're in the group chat with Mookie. What the fuck?
That we don't even know nothing about.
Ken, let me ask you, who a better score? Who a better score? Michael Jordan. Who a better score? Michael Jordan or Kevin Durant?
Mookie, y'all in the group chat, nigga. What the fuck?
No.
This shit sad.
Hold on, Tyree. It was it's our rated R steppers. All my subscribers in a group chat on Instagram. So it's not. Come on.
Oh, Instagram. Oh, Ken said he had your number. He said he had your number. Y'all was in the group chat.
I never said
no. You don't have my fucking number. Hey, Tyree, you gotta chill out. You gotta
stop lying, bro.
You gotta chill out,
lying on
Tyree.
my name. This nigga lying on my name.
All right. Less than 5 feet. Kawhi shooting 66% from the field, 54%, 52%, and this is high volume. This is
where's his attempts at?
This is right here: 167 attempts, 112 attempts, 161 attempts, 143 attempts, 101
that
attempts,
he had that year.
Yes, mid range.
That's for year.
Yes, shot. This is less than 8 feet. This is 63%. 18 to 16%. That's 53%. 16 to 24 feet, that's 46%. God damn. This is in the mid range. Look, 24 feet.
What's the attempts?
What's 240?
230, 242, 149.
Okay, go DeMar DeRozan. Go DeMar DeRozan.
That's for this year, nigga.
Let's go DeMar DeRozan.
It don't matter.
That ain't for no career. That ain't for no career.
Yeah, it ain't no career, right?
He's higher than DeMar DeRozan all time. It's a better
yeah, we say
career,
nigga.
He never said per single season. He's talking about career.
Thank you, SFM. He talking finesse.
Okay, I'm gonna do career.
We know DeMar DeRozan take way more mid-range than Kawhi. Come on, man. Yes, he do.
DeMar DeRozan is better from mid-range than Kawhi.
That's the casual take. Yo, who's fucking mumble like that, bro?
Your group chat, nigga. Your group text, nigga.
Yo, stop saying that, Tyree. Yo, Tyree,
he said it, bitch.
Nigga, I don't got that nigga number. That's a grown man. Why the
you
fuck
said
I
it, nigga? Oh, Mookie. And I
wait a minute, back in. They ain't got that
These niggas swear to God, Michael Jordan is the greatest and everything.
What are you saying?
You niggas try to make it seem like Michael Jordan is just top 3 and everything offensively. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Handle, he don't come close to Kobe and him.
Mookie PS5 said.
Not even
PS5 said. Take the nigga out with a black circle so he can get in.
All right,
Michael Jordan.
That's Michael Lane.
Offensively.
He ain't saying shit.
Michael Lane, you there? Michael Lane.
Check your cash out, Mookie.
Check it.
Okay, Mark, you gotta go, Hearn.
When a nigga come up on stage and say,
you gotta go,
Hearn, you gotta go, nigga.
You gotta stay.
Hearn, you gotta go, nigga. Yeah, get your bitch.
He paid to stay.
Yeah,
yo,
you over here taking no space, Hearn. Get your ass out of here, nigga.
My nigga.
Nigga heard Kevin got his head
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
That nigga got cooked twice.
Hearn taking up space and shit.
Tyree come up to my house. That shit crazy as hell.
Who did you kick off? I mean, who's coming in?
Yo, my cousin Stutter was over there laughing. I was like, man, chill.
Goddamn clown. Hey, let
her
back in.
PlayStation 5.
Just got a hard day's work, huh?
Hey,
get that money, man. Get that money, man.
He expects LeBron.
They let Mookie off the hook. SFM, they let Mookie off the hook, nigga. Where's DeMar DeRozan mid-range?
All right, look at this. This is Kawhi's career mid-range.
Where's DeMar DeRozan's, nigga?
I'm looking at his percentage of shot. So
I don't see this. They don't look at the same shit,
bro. That's not it. I know what F that is, bro. Look at the bottom.
They don't even look like the same shit.
It is. Hold on, bro. Y'all
you down bad, nigga.
The stat key is right there what the definitions mean. Right there at the bottom.
All right, mid-range percentage of shots in the mid-range. Kawhi shooting 46% of his shots. So these half of his shots from
attempts.
All right, let me look at per game. Kawhi shooting 51%, 47%, 49%, 48%, 50%. God damn, what more?
That's not from the mid-range. That's just an overall what he shot that season.
Yeah, he shot 50.
That's what he shot.
We reading this. This nigga Mookie finessing, bro. What the fuck?
I'm not finessing him.
You finessing, nigga.
These niggas trying to sit there. These niggas trying to sit there and tell me DeMar DeRozan the fucking better mid-range shooter than Kawhi.
He's going to go down all time as a better mid-range shooter.
No, he's not. No, he's
Yes,
not.
he is. DeMar DeRozan will go down as the best mid-range player of all time, nigga. Yes, he is.
It's not my fault, bro. That longevity player play and Kawhi Leonard don't got the longevity to be better mid-range. Greater all time. Like longevity players are playing in these votes, right? You know,
you talking about if that's the case, if that's the case, then tell me why you have Kobe over LeBron James did if longevity played a factor then.
PS5, who's going down as the greatest mid-range player?
Because look, if we because
Kawhi or DeMar DeRozan.
Because to me, when we talk about the longevity between them, Kobe longevity is just as high as he is.
DeRozan. Thank you, PS5.
He said. I mean, I feel like going down.
No, it ain't about your feelings, nigga.
No.
The fuck?
Going down in the history,
DeMar DeRozan is a better mid-range shooter all time.
No, DeMar DeRozan.
He will go down as the best mid-range shooter, nigga.
DeMar DeRozan might be remembered.
Nigga, y'all acting like DeMar DeRozan is a hoe. Like DeMar DeRozan.
Right.
He's not a better mid-range shooter than Kawhi.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm not saying he is.
DeMar is mid as fuck.
He's not a better mid-range.
No, he's really not. And in Toronto, when he got that team to the Eastern Conference Finals, and Kawhi had to come back and get a 1 year a team that he built.
He's a better mid-range.
Yeah, he got a team that DeMar DeRozan built that team, nigga.
He didn't build nothing. They only went to the Eastern Conference.
Yes, he did. Nigga, Kawhi came to a team that had went to the Eastern Conference Finals. Nigga, DeMar stayed down for that build.
One time, and he was choking in the postseason.
We'll give DeMar about another year or two, nigga, with that team, nigga.
Nigga, what they would do? Because hold on, SFL.
They just got to the Eastern Conference Finals.
They wouldn't. Hold on. They wouldn't.
He went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Hold on. They wouldn't do. Hold on. They wouldn't. Hold on, SFL. They wouldn't did shit because the Eastern Conference was getting tougher. You had the Milwaukee Bucks with Giannis, who was flourishing in his prime. You had the stacked 76ers team. You had the Celtics team, who was getting better as well.
So you said LeBron left because the Eastern Conference was getting tougher?
If LeBron would have left the Eastern Conference, the Raptors still wouldn't get to Eastern Conference.
Okay. We can say the. Hold on. Let me say this, Tyree. Let me say this. Hold on, Tyree. Let me say this. Well, at the same time, he did have to go. He did have to go against LeBron James. Kawhi Leonard didn't see Kevin Durant. We know Kevin Durant played. We know what would have won. We know if Kevin Durant played, how that would have turned out, nigga.
You shut the fuck up, bro. Now you just be talking too much, bro.
Let me say this. Hey, Tyree and SFM.
Man, y'all all over the place.
Hey, Tyree and SFM. Does how that translated to the playoffs matter to y'all at all?
What do you mean measure him at all?
Hold
on. Let me finish.
Some of
that's why I got to work.
I had to put you back there.
Would have played.
You talk too fucking much, bro.
You talk about the
wait. That's a real question though, because DeMar DeRozan is a really, really bad playoff performer. Does that matter in this?
We're not talking about playoff performance. We're just talking about mid-range.
No, but they talk about the career.
PS5, listen again. Pete,
you gotta listen,
PS5,
P5.
Listen again.
For career.
We just talking about mid-range shooting. That's all we talking about, bro.
For the career.
I need to call somebody to give me some mid-range stuff.
Even if DeMar DeRozan don't show up as a player in the playoffs, how was his mid-range shooting?
But that's what I'm saying. His mid-range is worse in the playoffs. That shit.
Yeah. Keep better than Kawhi in the mid-range if you don't show up.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. How many years was Kawhi great in the mid-range in the playoffs?
his whole career.
No.
That's a lie.
No, you lied, Mook.
Nigga,
lied.
From 2017.
Hold on. What?
Give me years.
Early years he came in 2020. He was a great shooter. He got better.
Hey,
Give me
Kyrie,
years.
Kyrie,
Nah.
Hey,
Mook, let me ask you a
Hold
question.
on.
Hold on, Mook.
PS5. I need value with the two.
Hold on. Let me ask Mook a question.
Wait,
Yo,
let
Mookie.
me
Hey,
answer
Ken, can you
Kyrie's
shut the fuck up, bro? Let this nigga talk, bro.
Hey,
Damn, y'all niggas annoying, bro.
Kyrie, to answer
Right
your
behind
first
the ears
question,
ass niggas, man.
to answer your
When's
first
the
question,
nigga talk about Kawhi, bitch ass?
I think Kawhi started to make that adjustment to his game in about 2017.
Okay, so 2017 to what?
No, 2016.
He said 2017 to what?
I think 2017
It was 2015
to really,
to 2016.
Hold on, 2017 you only played in one playoff game, right?
No. He played. He made it to the Western Conference Finals that year.
2017?
Yeah.
Is that not the year they made it to the conference finals?
They played the Warriors. That's when he got hurt.
Oh yeah. He played one game in the Western Conference Finals. Yeah.
Y'all just said
Kawhi
DeMar DeRozan
from
mid range drop in the playoffs, yo.
I'm trying to.
Okay, so
when Kawhi mid range ever dropped
wait,
in the
hold
playoffs?
on. I'm gonna get PS5. So y'all said 2017. What are the years?
I think 2017 to about really now. He's been
When his volume went up. So 2017, you can't count last year. He only played 2 playoff games.
I'll go 2021 then.
Oh, so you're saying 2 playoff series?
No, 2017 throughout that entire playoff run.
That Moose had the shot charts.
2017.
Throughout 2020 was a bit on and off, but
2020
and then 2021 in particular.
2021. So that's 3 years in the playoffs. How many playoff games did DeMar DeRozan play?
He's played more, but how many has he performed well in?
That's what I'm asking you. He played much more.
I think.
But the thing is, he's not better in the mid range though. The performances matter,
bruh. He played in so many.
You could play more, but your performances don't matter.
But we can't average.
Wait, to answer his question,
we can't average. We can't hold on, PS5. You can't put up 3 playoff series in 3 years versus like DeMar DeRozan who got like 8 playoff series. 8 years in playoffs.
Yeah, but how many when he played good at though?
We gotta look it up. Let's look it up.
Let's look it up.
Let's look it up. That's all we can do.
Let's look it up.
Why are we adding all this extra stuff though?
Let's look it up because they want to add it.
Because you know why? Because you know why I said that DeMar DeRozan built that team and so Kawhi could win a championship.
They want to boost it up for Kawhi. That's it.
He did not
build. What was that team when DeMar DeRozan got there, nigga?
When DeRozan got there, they were. I think they were coming right off the Bosch era. Maybe that
Bosch had just left. Okay, he came and got first than y'all ever did.
Use your same logic. No, okay, Here's what
was that
happened.
team when Kawhi Leonard got there, nigga?
The team was still horrible for like 3 years. Then Kyle
what
Lowry
was that team when Kawhi got there?
I think the year after that. They made the playoffs. And then year after year after year, they were like top of the East. And then Kawhi comes in, immediately makes a finals appearance.
You said they was at top of the East.
But
they had just went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
DeRozan spent a decade in Toronto, made it to one conference finals. Kawhi did that in 1 year and won a championship. So I mean, like,
but DeRozan developed that. Why he didn't do it? Why he didn't do it in the West?
I got Kawhi's
with Spurs.
I got Kawhi's percentages right here. Hold on. I got Kawhi's percentages right here. So Kawhi for his career is shooting 49% from the field. He's shooting 54% in 2-pointers. He's shooting 38% in 3-pointers. His effective field goal percentage, which statistical adjusts for the fact that 3-pointers goals is more worth than 2-pointer goals, is 55% as well. His shooting percentage throughout his whole career is 60%, right?
And what's his attempts?
His attempts
from mid range. It's not telling.
Yeah, I don't see no mid range.
Yes, it. Let me go to mid range. All right, so for the 2-pointers of field goals,
2-pointers, layups,
0 to 3 feet, 0 to 3 feet.
No, we ain't counting 0 to 3 feet, man. Come on, man.
All right, what's considered mid range? 10 to 16.
About 10 to 16, yeah.
Okay,
10 to 16.
10 to 16 feet.
Man, what a mute, nigga. What the fuck? With your nasty
Who
ass.
the fuck is that?
My bad, nigga. I had mucus, nigga.
Nigga got nut all in his
coming
throat.
around, nigga.
Nasty ass nigga.
Coming around, fuck, nigga.
You a nasty bitch.
Nigga, I went down to Lake Charles.
Nasty ass bitch.
You know that man was gonna get your ass.
Bitch ass nigga. Got nothing but clean motherfucking water. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Put your ass on mute, nigga. Put your bitch ass up.
That nigga said that nigga gagging.
Nasty ass nigga, man.
Y'all nigga crazy, bro.
Let me find out your boyfriend being quiet while you on live right now, man.
Y'all crazy.
Yo.
All right, so field goal percentage. So field goal percentage by distance. Kawhi is shooting 47%.
The attempts, Mook.
What do you mean attempts?
That's what I mean, nigga. How many shots he shot in 2012?
The
13,
attempts don't matter if
14,
you're looking at the percentage, nigga.
15. Yes, it do matter.
Yes, it does. Fool ass nigga. Yes, it does.
Right.
No,
What
it
the fuck
don't.
you
Not
talking
if you
about?
looking at the percentage.
Everybody,
Yes,
hold
you
on.
is, nigga.
Hey, let me respond. Let me respond to him real quick. Who has the highest 3-point?
Keep
Who has the
sliding
highest
over. It'll show
3-point?
you the
Who
attempts
has the
all the way
highest
over.
3-point percentage of all time?
You said what?
Who has the
Keep
highest
sliding.
3-point
Keep
percentage?
sliding to the right.
Steve Kerr.
Hold on.
Steve Kerr, dude. So shut up,
Hold on,
nigga.
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. God damn. You said toast, man.
Keep sliding over. See if it show the attempts right there. I see your percentage of field goal attempts to the side.
Slide over. Hold on.
To the right.
I can't slide over. There ain't no slide over.
It don't go past the corner three. He's over. Oh, that's he's and shit.
But I do see like 10 to 16 feet. Kawhi shooting 47% through his career, and in the playoffs, he's shooting 47%. 47% throughout his career. Actually,
that's the definition of clutch. That shit don't
right
change.
down. Look at the attempts right there.
So even shooting
what's attempts?
What attempts
around, nigga.
Go back.
If you go to the finals, it's the same.
Oh, we're looking for attempts, man. Come on.
You just said the DeMar DeRozan shit drop in the playoffs, nigga.
We looking at attempts, bitch ass nigga.
Your shit drop when it count, nigga.
Nigga, attempts,
How the
nigga.
fuck you better than me, nigga?
Man, you make Louisiana look bad, man. Stop talking.
Go down, move.
Nigga, I'm just saying, nigga.
That's
attempts,
nigga.
Your move is right there.
Where's the attempt?
Your move is right there.
That's percentage of a field goal attempts by distance.
Yeah, what are attempts at?
I don't see the attempts.
I don't see the attempts either.
Me either. So
are we still talking about Kawhi and DeMar?
Duh, nigga. Don't get mad because you want to talk about something else, nigga.
No, I just came back. No. I just
he want to talk about LeBron.
Yeah, he want to talk about how to make a bacon. He want to talk about how to make a bacon cheeseburger.
I thought your favorite player was DeMar DeRozan, P5.
No, he want to talk about how to make a bacon cheeseburger. We ain't talking about that shit right now, bro.
Oh shit. Yo, Tyree, stop putting hand on that nigga money, man. Come on, bro.
Can't shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
You gotta get it how you get it, Tyree.
Nigga, don't you got Sunday school tomorrow, bitch?
Hey, shut your ass up, nigga.
Also, nigga. And tell your mama I say, hey, I forgot to answer a call.
Watch your fucking mouth,
hey,
pussy.
Steve Kerr.
Hey, y'all cook. 10 to 16 feet. DeMar DeRozan shooting 45%. Kawhi shooting 47%. So
what's the attempts, bitch ass?
What is
I don't got the attempts. I don't got the attempts.
Shut your bitch ass up for it to be on 2%.
In the playoffs, hold on. In the playoffs, he's shooting 35% from the mid range, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. 35% from the mid range, nigga. You talk about he's a better fucking shooter than Kawhi Leonard. Kill yourself, you dumbass.
That's why I ain't like that. That playoff shit.
This shit crazy. This shit crazy.
This shit crazy. I don't know if niggas know basketball.
These niggas don't want to bring up their attempts. This is crazy,
bro. Just like Steve Kerr is #1 in 3-point percentages of all time, but he just took 1 3 a game. We would never consider him a top 10. We would never consider Steve Kerr a top 10 3-point shooter of all time. But he's #1. But he's #1 with the highest 3-point percentage because the attempts were so low. You know why? Because the attempts were so low. If your attempts do not match up, you have to at least have a decent amount of attempts, nigga.
Exactly.
Like if this nigga shooting, if this nigga might be shooting 15 attempts from the mid range, and this nigga might shoot 5.
He shoots higher.
No, he don't, bitch.
Yes, he does.
Nigga, he
I just
tried
told you
2017. Nigga, you going off for 3 playoff series. You going over 3 playoff series, nigga. Stop this shit.
I just showed you the percentage. You dumb.
Who went to the playoffs more, DeRozan or Kawhi?
But DeMar DeRozan should be shooting 10, 12 more attempts than him.
Exactly, nigga. Kawhi taking 4 attempts at mid-range.
Kawhi shoots just as much.
No, he don't, man.
Yes, he do. He shoots his percentages much
okay,
higher.
Okay, we'll get a question.
Been watching DeMar DeRozan. I know shit.
Wait till I get my stat. Wait till I get my stat nigga King J in this bitch.
Yeah, get the stat nerd in here, bro. Like I said, Mookie. Like I said,
he
nigga.
ain't gonna have that.
Who taking more mid-range? DeMar DeRozan or Kawhi Leonard? Come on, man. Just watch the game.
Kawhi Leonard.
No, you had a 40-inch slip. You know it was DeMar DeRozan.
Kawhi Leonard.
He ain't taking more mid-range than DeMar DeRozan. I can't believe
you having this art, bro. Kawhi Leonard is a top 5 mid-range shooter all time, bro.
No, he not. What the?
No, he not, nigga.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
This sad.
I know, and his percentage is better.
This sad. This sad. Nigga, he playing the offensive era.
Longevity play into this, my nigga.
Sorry, ain't playing the offensive era, nigga.
Don't Curry play the offensive era?
Yeah, all this shit is inflated.
Why you texting him then?
If they was talking about Kawhi.
That's why I said relative to the era.
Relative to the era, that don't mean shit.
Yes, it does. It does mean
no, it
shit.
don't, man. You just making up shit.
It means
relative to the era don't mean shit,
Bro, if Kawhi and Tracy McGrady played in the same era in 2000, Tracy McGrady would be better.
Kawhi, not Kawhi.
Okay. If Tracy McGrady,
no. Say it. Kawhi. Say Kawhi.
Let me say it's Kawhi.
No. Let me say Kawhi, nigga.
Say Kawhi. Is Kawhi a better scorer than Tracy McGrady?
Kawhi.
Kawhi, nigga. Kawhi, nigga. Is he a better scorer than Tracy McGrady, nigga?
Yes, he's a better scorer than Tracy McGrady. Yes, he is.
It's crazy.
Yes, he is. He's a better scorer than Tracy McGrady. Yes,
really? Really?
Yes, he is.
Mook, now you getting pregnant about
overall career.
Now you getting pregnant about a nigga now, Mook. Come on, man.
Yes, he is.
You stretching it, homie. You is really
now you getting pregnant about a nigga now, Mook. Stop it, bro.
What's the question?
Who's the better scorer, Tracy McGrady, Kawhi? Kawhi is a better scorer. What the fuck?
No, he's not. You dumbass.
Yes, he is.
Nigga.
Yes, he is. He's a better mid-range scorer, better 3-point scorer. What are we talking about, bro? Stop this nonsense, nigga.
If it's an inflated era, dumbass.
Yo, y'all might laugh at me, nigga.
I mean a lot. Nigga.
Yo, Mook. You might laugh at me, nigga. I got Tracy McGrady ranked higher than LeBron all time, nigga.
What?
Oh, yeah. Get off the panel. Delete your channel, man. Delete your channel, bro.
Yo, y'all I got good reason. Yo,
where you got LeBron ranked?
Oh my goodness, bro.
You said
where you got LeBron? Where you got LeBron ranked?
Right now, like top 25, 35.
Oh yeah, I'll fuck with him. Yo, stay on the panel. I'll fuck with you. Yeah, I'll fuck with you. Stay on the panel.
No, we're not.
You ready for that toxic shit?
I'll fuck with you. Stay on the panel.
Hey, KJ, you hear KJ?
Yeah, I'm understanding.
KJ ain't Captain Save a Hoe.
KJ, who's a better mid-range? Hey, KJ, who's a better mid-range scorer, Kawhi or DeRozan?
Kawhi, easily.
Yeah, he on the train. King J don't know shit. He on the train.
Hold on.
Yeah, he on the train.
KJ for a career, nigga. Overall career, nigga.
The overall career? I mean,
yeah.
From the mid range, just from the mid range. Ain't got nothing else, just mid range.
It's not who you take.
I'll take Kawhi. I mean,
yeah, get off the train.
Crazy.
Keep this nigga off the train.
He don't know basketball.
Whoever by King J, keep this nigga off the train.
Y'all know that nigga don't know basketball anyway.
Hold on, let him talk. Go ahead, KJ.
In the playoffs, it's not even close. I mean, DeRozan don't even hit 40% for mid range in the playoffs, bro. Kawhi hit close to 50. Even when he became a high volume scorer and all that shit, he was still around 50% from the mid range.
Okay, let me ask you a question, King J, since you're on the train. Who played more playoff games? How many playoff games Kawhi played?
I don't know.
And how many? See, that's the issue.
I don't have a screen in front of me. I'm just going
okay, if you had to guess, who played more playoff games?
Kawhi has played 137 playoff games. DeMar DeRozan has played
many.
DeMar DeRozan has played. Let's see. In the playoffs, DeMar DeRozan has played 63. You cook, bitch. You cook,
bitch.
He played
63.
63, bitch. He played more fucking games. You cook, bitch.
Yeah, I'm cook.
fuck out of here, boy.
Yeah, that's done. I'm good on that one.
Done. Yeah,
that's real to read.
Get your ass to bed, nigga. 99, nigga.
Nigga, I'll accept that one. I cook. DeMar DeRozan play less games. I'm cooked on that one. I'm still taking DeMar DeRozan to better mid range.
That's why
more games.
That playoff. That's why I wasn't even close to me. That's why I like my thing
from the time frame that I set it up by, which is when I think Kawhi started to ascend as a mid range shooter, not even to an elite level, just to where he was actually taking them at a respectable volume. In the regular season, it's actually pretty comparable. So I think the playoffs is the separator for me. So that's why I would also have to go with Kawhi.
But what's his attempts in the playoffs, man?
I think Kawhi. Okay, if I get the attempts in the playoffs, then I think Kawhi. I'm pretty sure Kawhi. Bro,
I'm about to get my get back.
Are you about to tell me that DeMar DeRozan just because he takes more?
No, I ain't answered that. What's the attempts?
Hey, hold on.
I'm trying to find it.
Put me on the screen, Moogie.
In the playoffs from
put you on the screen
from 2017.
KJ, you gotta get off the fucking trolley, nigga.
Hey,
turn your camera on. You gotta flip it over.
Hold on, PS5. He about to show us a thick bitch.
What?
My bad.
He about to show us a fat ass bitch right quick. Hold on. KJ, what the fuck? The bitch went.
KJ be capping, bro.
KJ, you down bad, nigga. You gonna switch the camera to the fucking icon?
Hey,
show us the thick bitch you was about to show us, nigga.
Oh my god.
This nigga said
this nigga KJ tripping, dog.
This stupid as fuck.
This
y'all
shit
really
sad,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
I was trying to
like, no cap, y'all are crazy.
All right, KJ, put it back on the big screen. All right, KJ, show us that.
I don't know how to turn off.
Hey, Mook, delete one of my accounts.
Turn it on, nigga.
One of my
Turn it
accounts
on,
in this
nigga.
bitch.
All right, now turn your phone over now, nigga. Where's she at?
Where you at?
She is not thick. Flat ass.
Wait, Mingle.
What is he showing me?
Yeah, show her that hoe.
Oh, a rat! Oh shit! Oh, get the fuck out of here! Oh, hell
is a rat?
It's a fucking rat. This nigga showed me a fucking rat, man.
You lie.
That shit was big as fuck.
I ain't seen no damn rat.
Yeah, under that staircase there was a rat. Under that staircase
that was a rat.
It was a
rat.
rat.
That was a rat.
What the
fuck?
My
goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
Nigga, I thought there was a dog, nigga.
Stop the cap. New York dirty as fuck.
I thought there was a dog, nigga. I ain't know
Bro,
there
y'all
was a rat.
capping, bro. Stop the cap.
No real shit. I thought there was a dog, nigga. I ain't know there was a rat.
You thought that was a dog.
Y'all capping, bro. Stop it.
What the fuck? Them niggas got some big ass rats over in that bitch, bro.
Hey, yo, bro.
That's a splinter over there.
Hey, Tyree, I got those numbers for you, Tyree.
All right. What is it?
Okay.
What is it?
So Kawhi, I'm now. This is based off their entire career. So this is Kawhi.
Yeah. That dog, nigga. That's what we want.
All right. So Kawhi from 10 to 16 feet, it's 17.7% of his shots. From 16 to 3-point, it's 12.7% of his shots. He's
I don't know what that
converting.
mean. Hold on, bro. I don't know, but none of that mean.
Okay,
you got to do the math manually, P5.
Man, you see that shit, Mookie?
I have to what? Wait, hold on, wait.
there?
Okay. If you want the difference of the stats, I can get that. King J, what you said?
This man come in.
That nigga ain't got no holes. He's a rat.
Nigga, this weird ass nigga.
Looking like a fake ass AD.
Here we go.
Man, Snicker, I'm on your ugly bitch ass.
I'm on your ass. KJ, you jump on that motherfucker.
King J, me and you the same height. Why
I'm
you
on
look
your
tall?
ass, nigga.
That's what I
don't
go off of when it comes to.
You do look tall as hell. We the
That
same
nigga too
height.
busy showing rats and shit, nigga. I ain't see no ass on that motherfucker, boy. I don't want to see no rodents, nigga.
You don't see no what?
I don't want to see no rodents, nigga.
He want to see some ass,
nigga. What a bitch is that? You was by yourself? You was lonely, bitch?
Nigga, it's the subway at like 1 a.m. Nigga, ain't no hoes in the subway.
Oh, it's 1 a.m. over there, nigga?
New York is hoes everywhere. That's the city that never sleeps, motherfucker. That's the city that never sleeps, motherfucker. That's a lie. Go find the bitch.
Hey, King J, where you coming from, King J? Where you coming from, King J?
I'm coming from an event.
King J come from them hoes house, slick.
That nigga creeping with the rats, nigga.
He
That
come from
nigga
them
creeping
hoes
with the
house,
real
slick.
rats, nigga.
You gotta give him credit,
That
slick.
nigga ain't got no hoes.
If he come from the whole house at
Hoes house,
11:38,
yeah.
a bitch ain't
Come
put
on,
a bitch
Slick.
ain't put a hoe ain't put me out at 11:38. A bitch ain't put me out at 11:38.
No, that's
Man,
our
that nigga
time.
supposed to
That's
be gone
New York
at
time
3
is
o'clock,
12:38
dog.
SFM.
Okay,
3
nigga, the
o'clock
bitch
or 8
for
in the
sure not
morning.
put me out at 12:38. Nigga, I'm finna get
Swear to
tired.
God.
Nigga, the train
Niggas ain't got
hold on,
hoes, bro.
SFM, the train stop at 2, nigga.
nigga, fuck that, nigga.
How
What?
you
My
get back
nigga,
home
fuck the
without the
train, nigga.
train?
It's 12:38, nigga. I'm not finna leave.
So how you get back home without the
Right,
train?
nigga,
Then
ride the
SFM,
train.
if you live in
Nigga,
New
fuck
York,
going back home, nigga. I ain't at home. I
Hey
swear to God.
KJ, where would you rank Kawhi as the mid-range scorer all time?
top
Oh,
40.
you got to be in. Come on, he had minimum top 10.
No, he not.
Nah, top 10. Nah, top
He
10.
about
Nah,
No,
he
he's
not.
top. He's top five. He's top five.
All time, bro. Y'all
Yes,
niggas
I don't know about
is
top
yes.
5. Top
wild.
5.
He about
No,
he about top 10.
no. He
Top
about top
five.
10.
Hey,
So he a
Tyree.
better.
He's top
Chris
five all
Paul,
time.
Chris Paul got to
Hey,
be in
Chris
there
Paul
too,
not a
though.
better mid-range scorer. He's not a better mid-range
No,
scorer.
he got
Chris
to be in
Paul's
that.
close,
But
though.
he got to be right there about
Y'all looking at
either.
efficiency,
I
thinking
love.
he's a
CP3
better
can't shoot
scorer,
that
man.
mid
Stop
range.
it.
D Book
hey,
can't shoot that
Tyree.
mid range.
Oh
What
yeah,
up?
Tyree.
Devin
D
Booker
Book,
is a better mid-range
yeah.
shooter. I'm not
Hey,
even gonna lie,
hold
Right.
on D
for
Book on
No,
that
he's
end on
sure.
not.
that
What?
mid.
Devin Booker's
For
not a
shit
better
show, a
mid-range
better
shooter.
No, he's
Y'all
mid-range
not. He's
lying.
shooter.
not a
You
better.
know it.
No,
He's
he's
not a
not.
better
Y'all
mid.
lying.
Hey, get your bitch ass out of here, bro. Stop sucking
Y'all
dick. See,
lying.
when you start sucking dick, bro, then that's when you get your ass out of here, bro.
Hey,
That's what
Tyree.
you
I
Who's
do,
gotta.
giving
bro.
head?
Wait, is
Who's doing
Tyree
Nigga,
that?
this
in here, or did you just kick him
nigga
out?
sucking dick
What up,
for a light skinned
PS5?
nigga, man.
Hey, Tyree.
I
I
agree.
got a question.
Hey, Tommy, I agree with you. These niggas got fetish for light skinned niggas,
They
man.
do, bro. I'm telling you, man. They love red bone niggas, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey,
Right, bro.
hey, Tyree. Just a real quick. This is off topic, but like, how highly do you regard DeMar DeRozan?
Not
The
highly.
Frozen?
Okay.
Oh my God! This
Not
nigga
highly.
hyping up the Frozen again? Oh
No,
my
I'm
God!
okay.
Man, I
Tyree.
get back to watching on my
Oh yeah,
TV
that's
on
my
this
that's
motherfucker.
my same top five. Jimmy, I
I'm
agree
not.
with you.
I don't regard DeRozan like top 30 or top 20 either. But like,
Bro.
So Tyree with DeRozan, like in his peak in like the mid 2010s, did you regard him as like a top 15, top 20 player then, or like?
Top 20.
Okay. That's about
That nigga on that
that's about
motherfucking
where I'm
train. That
at.
nigga on that L train, boy.
That's about where I'm at. That's about where I'm at.
So with
King J scared to the
Jimmy
motherfucker.
Two Shoes. Kawhi is not over Dirk Nowitzki as a mid-range shooter, sir.
Yeah,
I
yes,
don't
he
think
is.
so either. I don't think
Over
so.
Yes, he
Dirk
is.
Nowitzki, nigga. You would say anything about this nigga, bro.
Kawhi,
Dirk, nigga.
I can't
yes,
put him
he is.
over Dirk.
No,
He
I
is
can't
over
put him over
Dirk.
Dirk
Hold on,
either.
so is Kawhi a better mid-range scorer than Paul Pierce?
And this why his mid range is better than Dirk.
Is he better in the mid than Kobe?
Is he better than Kobe,
You
Paul
can make an
Pierce,
argument.
Carmelo
Paul
Anthony?
Pierce, Dirk.
He better than Kobe.
Kawhi.
No, do Dirk.
What?
Do Dirk.
Is he better than Kobe and rookie? Is he better than Kobe?
Yes, he's better than Kobe. He's better than
In
Kobe.
the
Mid-range?
mid-range?
Who is?
Bro, hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hold on, let me
Who
tell
better
you.
than Kobe in the
yeah, he's
mid?
better than Kobe. He's better than
No,
Kobe.
he say, hold on. This nigga Mook say he's better than Dirk and
He's better
Kobe
than
from the
Kobe. He's
mid-range.
better than Kobe.
Who
And you
is?
Is he
said
better than
Dirk
Jordan?
too.
Wait. Is he better
And
than Jordan?
No,
Who
he's
he
not better
talking
than
about?
Jordan.
So how he
bro,
better than
you just
Kobe
on
being better
dick. You
than
don't even know
Jordan?
nothing about his mid-range shot, nigga.
Kobe
You
mid-range
think
Kawhi got
is
the
better
line
than
from
Jordan. So
Kobe.
how
So
is
how the fuck Kawhi better than Kobe, nigga?
right? Kobe is better than Jordan
Kobe
mid-range. And you
not
gonna say
Michael Jordan
Kawhi
not even a
better?
better mid-range shooter than
Yes,
Kobe
he
Bryant, nigga.
is.
Kobe's not a better mid-range shooter than Kawhi because the thing
Oh
is,
Yes,
my
Kawhi.
God.
he is,
Hold on,
nigga.
But
He
I'm
just
Kobe is.
gonna tell you why.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna tell
gonna
you
lie.
why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Kawhi generates high quality shots. You don't need
Looking at
damn near
Kobe's
five.
this
In this
nigga
Hold
don't.
on.
era, nigga.
Hold on. Kawhi don't need damn. My bad, Pit Five. Kawhi don't need five
He
up.
was trying to get SFM.
Kawhi don't need five up fakes to goddamn get his shit off. Kawhi bullies you in the post. He's much
What
stronger.
the hell does that matter?
What does that matter, nigga?
I gotta get this fucking top. See, this is what.
Hey, Mook, you see Mook? You see Mook?
Hey, Ty, this what you have dick sucking Sid.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mookie,
You can't be better than Kobe at nothing, bro.
Hey, wait, hold on, wait, Mookie. Mookie.
Hey, Mookie, you can't be
Who
better
are
than
the
Kobe at
mid-range
nothing.
shooters? Wait. Who are the mid-range shooters ahead of Kawhi? Is it just Jordan?
I would say Jordan.
KD better.
No, KD not better.
No, he is, but keep going.
KD's not better. He's not better than
okay.
Even though KD's
no, keep naming them. Keep naming them. So it's Jordan. Who else?
I think it's just Jordan.
Oh wow!
What? Hold on. Hey, bro. Everybody. I gotta ask the Jordan fans a question. Let me ask the Jordan fans.
And the reason why is because the thing about Kawhi compared to like Kobe or KD, Kawhi generates high quality looks for himself. He rarely ever gets bullied in the post. bully in the face-up game as well. Katie literally gets bullied in a post, but against physical defense as well. You can actually knock him out the spot. You can get up to his chest and literally just alter him for getting his shit off in the mid-range as well. Kawhi for other things, even if you look at the volume, if you look at the efficiency as well. The thing about Kawhi's post game is much better than goddamn Kevin Durant's, and he does not struggle against physical defenses like Kevin Durant does, which they can alter him.
Mookie, how much are you weighing? How much are you weighing?
Mookie also forgot that Kawhi also take better shots in the mid range than Kobe Bryant.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does. He takes better shots.
Well,
he
generates high quality shots in the mid range.
Right, a lot more better shots.
Kobe is more of like Kobe makes more tougher, difficult shots over Kawhi because I think that's what Kobe is. But Kawhi's much bigger. He's much stronger, so he's going to take high quality looks
and take the better high Q shot.
All right. Let me say this. When you go look at Kobe like shot chart or his prime shot chart or whatever, everything on the mid range, he's hot all over the mid range. Not on one part of the mid range, not just on the right side of the mid range, not just on the left side of the mid range, not just even mid range, especially long mid range shots. He's hot all over that mid range, sir.
Kawhi too, nigga.
That's how.
Kawhi take high mid range shots too, nigga.
Okay, so when it comes to him taking his shots on the mid range, he could take them when he got the good look. He can take them when he's not. He just know 9 times out of 10, I might make the fucking shot. You feel me? Regardless.
But the difference is SFM Kawhi take the better quality shots though.
Now you could talk about woo to woo, but your dude Kawhi Leonard was the same dude that went to Kobe Bryant. All right, I don't. Okay, you know what I mean. I don't care.
Kawhi, I got a question for you. SFM.
I don't care. Hold on, Tyree. I'm not talking to you right now. Let me finish.
Hold on, I got a question.
Let me finish. Your dude. Don't make it long. Your dude had to go to Kobe Bryant in the training camp to learn how to have a post.
That don't mean shit.
Hold on. And Kobe had to go to Hakeem Olajuwon to work on his post.
That don't mean shit.
Game. What that's supposed to mean?
No, he went to go work on his footwork, sir.
Yeah,
in the post. In the post. It wasn't. But it was already solidified.
Yeah, get up.
No, okay, SFM, I got a question before you go.
Because the thing is,
I'm gonna forget my question.
Listen, let me finish.
Before
he was even going,
I know you're gonna take 10 minutes to say your shit, bro.
He was already doing because I'm not talking to you. Me and Mook talking.
Let me ask you hold on, you're gonna go 10 minutes, bro. Let me ask you something, bro. So which one is better? Taking the more high quality mid-range shot or taking the more difficult mid-range shot? Which one is better?
The crazy thing is, like,
making a shot.
No. Which one would you choose? Taking the more quality mid-range shot or the more difficult mid-range shot?
More quality.
Okay, that's Kawhi.
He's taking, but the thing is, he's taking quality and difficult shots. He's just looking at it like you're not.
I want y'all to look at Kawhi's mid-range shots chart during the 2020 to 2021 playoffs, bro. This is fucking insane.
Do you care that Kobe's taking it like significantly more?
Just from mid-range,
even if he takes significantly more, the volume for both players are extremely high. But what makes it up for Kawhi is that
Kawhi is not a high volume scorer.
Yes, he is. For the mid-range, absolutely he's high volume. He is a high volume scorer. He is a mid-range scorer. Get your head out your fucking ass, nigga. He is a high volume mid-range scorer, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
No, is Kawhi a high volume scorer? Period.
Yes, he is a high volume scorer.
You gotta stop saying that man's name like that, bro.
No, he's not. No, he's not. You don't know what a high volume scorer is.
P5, to your question though. Even if Kobe, even if you can say Kobe probably attempts, more
3 times.
Yeah, Kawhi's volume from the mid range is extremely high, just like Kobe's. But the thing is, what's the volume?
Kobe volume is 3 times more.
Okay, I'm just looking at the total shots that Kawhi takes and just in general, and then compared to the percentage of shots that are taken from like the mid-range area, it doesn't come close to what Kobe's doing. Kobe's having years where like more than 30% of his shots, not more. Well, yeah. He's having years where more than 30% of his shots are coming from the mid-range. Kawhi is at best peaking at like in terms of his mid-range percentage of just shooting the ball from the mid-range. It's like peaking at like 25 or like
Kobe's
20.
giving you 60 and 50 from the mid-range.
And who's much more efficient?
This shit funny.
Because he's taking less.
Now Kawhi is more efficient for sure, but you're also not taking into account
Kawhi. Who playing the more efficient era?
Efficiency does not make you better.
Who playing the more efficient era?
Kawhi's. Okay, hold on. So if you say that P5 and you say you're not taking account to the era that they played in, then why you have Steph Curry as a better offensive player than Kobe?
I never said that. I wasn't.
Yes, you did. No. You said it before.
I said that before. That's just because of different. We're talking about mid-range shooting in particular.
All right. Hold on. So what I'm saying is that you don't apply the same difference.
Mookie, no. That's not working. We're talking about mid-range.
Hold on, P5.
Hold on,
Yeah, PS5, you getting cooked.
No, Mookie.
PS5, you getting cooked.
When we compare Curry as an offensive player,
nah, PS5, you getting cooked, nigga.
No, P5, you cannot sit there and want to pick and choose and when to apply errors depending on between different debates.
You getting cooked, PS5.
You have to apply it to every different era. So you didn't use those contexts when you sit there and compare Kobe being Bryant as an offensive player to goddamn Steph Curry. You didn't bring in this era logic that you use this argument with Kawhi and goddamn Kobe, bro. You pick and choose.
You got cooked, bro.
You gotta stop doing that, P5.
Stop. When we compare Kobe to Kawhi as just offensive players in general, that is
we
different than comparing Kobe to Kawhi as just mid-range.
What about the era, like you said, PS5?
What about the era, though?
I don't think the era tax is big enough to fucking overlap Kobe over Curry.
Okay, hold on. Move, the only way to prove that. The only way to prove that, I sent you a picture. Move. Go look at your message right now. I just sent you the decade picture.
You don't even have to do that. Just do everything relative.
And it's put in the page, bro, where it say the hardest errors and shit, bro. Go look at it, bro. You gonna see.
He said the era tax ain't that important. What the fuck, PS5?
No. My main point of that is comparing two players, just offensive players in general, is different.
Okay, PS5. These players in this era, would you think their efficiency would go down in the early 2000s or higher in the early 2000s?
Who? Just any player
in this era? Do you believe their efficiency go lower?
I think of course, depending on the player, their efficiency will go up. Yes.
In the early 2000s, their efficiency would go up than what it is now.
And yes, I think so. I think
what? Man, what the fuck are you talking about?
I think Kobe would have a much higher true shooting.
No, I ain't asked you that. I said these players today, if they play in the early 2000s, will their efficiency go higher or lower?
I thought you asked me the other way around. No.
It'd be the same.
So it would not be the same. What the fuck?
Explain your stats.
Nigga said it would go lower. What the fuck? He said it'd be the same.
Is this pace as the film? Is this pace as the film?
A good shot back in the early.
Hey, SFM, is this pace?
Hey, go to the other one. It was the other one.
No, that's not the pace. That's a team's points per.
Nah, that's go to the other one. Go to the other one. The other one next to it. It came right next to it.
No, that was the average score.
Back to the original topic. P5.
The black and white.
Yeah, hold on. P5.
That was black and white, nigga.
P5. Explain. Hold on. Explain on why Curry is better offensively than Kobe.
Better passer, better playmaker. Curry is an elite level scorer. Far better off-ball player.
For his era,
Kobe,
yes.
You said Steph is a better playmaker than Kobe.
For his era, yes. For his era,
but Mookie,
what about defense?
Yes. Kobe Bryant.
What about making plays on defense?
They just talking about offense, bro.
Kobe not only
when you say playmaking, you gotta include defense.
They're not doing that though. Hey fam, come on, they're not doing that. They're just doing offense, bro.
Because if he's gonna teach me something, then
come on,
include defense on playmaking.
Nah, I'm saying like you said playmaker, so it
we're not comparing the player, we're comparing the offensive ability.
You see what I'm saying? Like
they're just doing offense though,
Huh?
They just only doing offense, man.
Yeah, he gotta be clutch. He gotta be clutch to be a better playmaker.
You can tell me about defensive playmaking later, but when it comes to from an offensive standpoint of playmaking, I think Curry clears.
All right,
Yeah,
look,
in his
is
era,
he?
yeah, his
Is
era,
he?
yes.
Listen. Is he even as close as clutch as Kobe?
Who Curry? No, I don't think it was as clutch as Kobe. No.
Okay, not
Curry
even
in the early
close.
2000s would
Okay,
average about
okay.
22 points per
And
game.
offensively, as great as he is, you probably would expect him to be clutch in his for you to say he's clutch. But you
I
say
get highly disappointed in
he's not
Curry.
even as clutch. He's not even as clutch as Kobe, right?
No, he's
So
not.
he's not a better scorer than Kobe.
I didn't say
He
that.
does.
Never said that.
Okay. He doesn't have a better footwork than
Didn't say that either.
Kobe.
Yo, let me
And
ask you this then.
in terms of creating for their own, because Steph Curry doesn't create just
Yeah,
some.
Kobe
Yeah,
is a better shot creator.
yes, and Steph
From a
Curry has
shot
the time.
creating standpoint, yes,
Hold on,
Kobe's better.
let me talk. Steph Curry, in terms of creating for his own, has he done that? Will he do that? Yes, he will. But very few through the system he has ran through that.
But for the team, though, Steph Curry is much better,
Yes,
bro.
100 piece of game. But who's a better shot creator?
Steph Curry is
It's
better.
Kobe.
Steph Curry is just better
Who's
offensively,
a better finisher? Who's a better finisher
I
and
think that all
mid-range
goes into
shooter?
scoring, though.
Who's a
I
better
think that goes
finisher and mid-range shooter? It's Kobe.
mid-range shooter.
And who's more?
Yeah.
And who would you listen? And offensively in the playoffs. In the playoffs,
Well,
like,
to put it easy,
I don't think it's.
I think Curry
I
is
don't
also
think
great
it's.
in the playoffs.
I
But
think it's
I
yes,
think a
but
lot of what
not
you were
better than
saying, like in
Kobe.
terms of like
Not better
finishing
than
and
Kobe.
footwork
Yo,
and
let me.
shot
Who's a
creation, I
bigger
think that all goes
offensive
into
threat?
scoring, which I already conceded to you.
Who's a bigger offensive threat? Kobe.
Yeah, who's a bigger offensive threat?
I think Kobe. I think Kobe's.
Hey Maz, hey
That's
Maz,
an
hey
ended
Maz,
debate, man.
hey
Who's
Maz,
the
is you
bigger
there,
offensive
Maz?
threat?
Okay, that's okay. You just said he's a
Hey
bigger
Maz,
offensive threat, bro. That's over, bro. It's
Maz
over. You
sleep.
can't be a better
Yeah,
offensive player.
whoever the bigger
I'm not
offensive
gonna
threat.
lie.
taking shit right now.
I think
Miles full off
Curry
that
brings,
sweet potato pie he
I
just
think what
ate and
Curry
shit.
brings off the ball alone, as well as just his ability to create for his teammates without the ball even being in his hands.
Miles just ate a
He's like
Wagyu
that
steak,
clear
steamed
any
broccoli, and a sweet potato.
All right,
That nigga
P5,
sleep.
can I ask you something? Who's better offensively, Steph Curry or LeBron?
Steph Curry.
offensively.
Huh?
Steph Curry.
That's a tough one. I gotta think about that.
How that's
That shit
tough?
ain't tough, nigga.
Y'all, so y'all
Steph
think
Curry.
Kobe? I think LeBron a better offensive player than
It's
Kobe.
tough for
LeBron
tough,
ain't
but it
better
wasn't
than none
tough
of
for
them niggas
Kobe.
offensively, man.
I
What the
think
fuck
P5,
is
you
you
better
talking
not.
about?
He say LeBron ain't better than none of them niggas. Nigga said
Yeah,
LeBron ain't
let
better.
me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this.
I have Curry like my top 3 offensive players.
Let
Let me
ask
ask
us,
y'all
bro.
this.
Ask
Y'all
us.
do realize, right?
Ask me, bro. Ask me what?
Y'all do realize
I would
that
say
if the
Let bro
refs
talk. Let bro talk.
check
Right
it.
now.
Listen to what I'm saying. If the refs did their job, y'all do realize LeBron James will foul out every single fucking game in the first quarter.
Oh my
Y'all
god.
do realize, nigga, when he lowered
So now
that
are we
fucking
ref
shoulder.
taxing LeBron now? So now we're ref taxing LeBron. Okay.
No, nigga, no.
Y'all aero tax,
Listen,
nigga.
I'm not even ref. I
He's
said
ref
if the
Let
taxing
refs
him
right
did,
now.
talk,
What?
man. Let him get his shit off, man.
if the refs did their job, what's LeBron's go-to move? He
Um,
charged, right? He charged in offense. Well, let me
not all of
rephrase it.
them are
He bring
charges
the
though.
ball to the top of the court, right?
Yeah.
Ask for a
He
screen.
lower his fucking shoulder. The only reason he bring that bitch past the perimeter is so he could come in, pick up speed, lower his shoulder, push his fucking shoulder into the defender's chest, use his forearm and push that nigga out the way. That's an offensive foul. If
Is
the
that
refs
applicable
did
to
their
Giannis as
job, that
well? Is
nigga
that
will
applicable to
foul out
Giannis as
every
well?
first
Is that
quarter,
applicable to
nigga.
Giannis?
Giannis said he get it from LeBron.
Okay.
He said that shit.
Dang.
To say that every LeBron drive or like the majority of them are charges. I mean, like things go.
No, the
Things go
offensive
uncalled
fouls
in
is
the
what the
NBA
fuck
for
they
every
are.
player. Every single player in the NBA benefits from calls.
No, hold on. Listen, this is the difference. Is it against the rules? Yes or no?
To lean in with your shoulder and then push with the forearm, yes.
Every single fucking first quarter, LeBron James will foul out, nigga.
Not every single drive.
Every single first. That's his only fucking move. What you mean? How you better offensively?
Damn, P5, you getting cooked.
How you better
is that a cook?
offensively
What?
and outside? Listen,
No, you gotta
let me
go.
have
You
a
gotta
proof.
rebuttal him. Go ahead, P5. Talk you better, son.
Bro,
Outside of
look,
0 to 3 feet,
no,
this nigga
because
shoot
what he's saying,
Oh, I got a
31%.
question to XP5 after this nigga done. Go
bro,
ahead.
just sit there and say that every time LeBron is just extending with his arm and just bulldozing over guys. You have to understand, for it to be a charge, first off, the defender has to be in the right spot. His feet have to be set.
Nigga, it's
an
an offensive foul, bro. He do it all the
pushes him
time.
out the way.
Cut that bullshit out.
Hey,
Man.
P5, let me ask you a question.
I'm capping for
Who's
this nigga.
clutcher? Kobe or LeBron?
Kobe.
No debate. All right, who was better in that era that they played in? Kobe in the 2000s or LeBron in the 2010s? Which one was the better player?
Like relative to their era, I'm gonna
Nah,
say
I'm saying was LeBron better in the 2010s than Kobe was in the 2000s, or was Kobe better in the 2000s than LeBron was in the 2010s in terms of player?
That's hard.
It is tough. I think they both dominated their era.
But who was the better player? Who was the better player?
Let him answer that, son.
Damn, that's tough. I'm gonna go slight edge to. I'm gonna go slight edge to Kobe. They're like they're like 3 and 4, 4 and 5, wherever I have them ranked. Slight edge.
Can you explain why? I'm trying to clip.
Well, because I think Kobe, especially in the late 2000s, some of the stuff that Kobe was doing, I don't think LeBron did. Even though you can certainly argue it, I'm not dead set on.
You telling the truth. You telling the truth.
I'm not dead set on it being Kobe, but I think what Kobe was able to do in the late 2000s, like basically every single year, performing at all-time highs in the playoffs, translating that to the finals, with the exception of maybe 2010. Some people want to hold that against them. Even then, like how he was able to perform against like arguably one of the greatest defenses of all time in the Boston Celtics. I think stuff like that separates Kobe from LeBron, just if you're talking about how they played in their era compared to each other. Even though I could be easily argued the other way around. You're like, I'm not.
What's your top 10?
Oh,
nah, because you just said you got LeBron top 5, and I know for a fact
he got Bron too.
Knows that nigga is not
okay,
top 20.
So here's my top 10.
He got Bron too.
Here's my top 10. Here's my top 10, and I've made changes to it. I have made changes to it, but the top 2 have not. MJ, LeBron. It goes Kareem, then Duncan, then Kobe.
You can stop. Hold on. Basketball, yo. You can stop right there. I can't take you serious at basketball.
Did you say Duncan?
Hold on, SFM. Hold on. What you said, Truth?
If you got LeBron top 3 all time, and it's to anybody in the chat or anybody on the panel, if you got LeBron in top 10, I cannot take you serious.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, you said Dwight Howard was better than LeBron all the time, so I can't take you.
Dwight Howard is better than LeBron all the time.
The way he said it so bluntly. It's the way he said it so bluntly.
If Dwight Howard,
here's my top 10.
Like dead ass.
If Dwight Howard would have left.
To me,
if the White Howard would have left Orlando, listen, if the White Howard would have left Orlando and joined Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, nigga, they would have beat Dallas.
Because Howard beat LeBron, huh? Because Howard beat LeBron, huh? And Kobe had to come back and beat
No, that's not why. That's not why.
Hold on. I'm trying to clip this up. Hold on. Hold on. Nobody cut him off. I'm trying to clip.
He was favored to go to the finals.
Hey, hold on.
Bryant had the exact
hold on. True. Hey, hold on. True. Repeat what you said.
My bad, yo.
What you said. Repeat what you just said. If the Dwight Howard left, go ahead.
If the Dwight Howard would have left Orlando and joined D Wade and Chris Bosh, they would have never lost to Dallas. They wouldn't have went to no full finals and only won fucking 2 chips. The only reason LeBron James you could even put this nigga as one of the greats is because Ray Allen was robbed of a finals MVP. Anthony Davis was robbed of a finals MVP. Ain't it funny how the only 2 games in the bubble where AD went out with injury, that was the only 2 games Jimmy Butler fucking won? Ain't it fucking funny how Kyrie Irving, the 11 years LeBron James played for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving is a part of the only fucking chip. Equal dollar deserved finals MVP according to the Dick Licks, but Kyrie Irving didn't deserve finals MVP, and they won the series because of this man. Ray Allen missed this fucking shot.
All right. So you say you have Dwight Howard of LeBron all the time.
I do. I damn sure do.
Can you just say it?
Say it.
I
just
do.
For the clip. For the clip. Say it.
Say it.
Oh, nigga, I got LeBron James at top 37, somewhere around that top 30.
No, say you got the Dwight Howard
over LeBron James all the time. You damn right I do.
Repeat that again.
Players of the year, You know what I'm saying? He was
hold on. Repeat that again.
I got the White Howard over LeBron James all the time. And anybody that want to make an argument, last time I checked, the only ring that LeBron got in LA, the White Howard was a part of that. The White Howard led Orlando to the finals and lost to Kobe, just like fucking LeBron led the Cavs to the fucking finals and lost to Tim Duncan. So what's the difference?
So basically, everything that you just said. So it went from hypothetical to these players.
I never said nothing hypothetical. Well, yeah, I did say a hypothetical.
Yeah, Tyree, do you agree with this nigga?
So your argument.
Develop some facts too. Though.
I ain't got LeBron top 30. I got him top 12.
No. Listen.
No. I'm trying to get this right, and he can correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So your main arguments in general, right?
Yeah, team captain for team captain.
It was a hypothetical. Then it was Kyrie should have won Finals MVP.
PS5, he's not a top 3 player, bro. No matter however you try to push this narrative, LeBron James is not top 3. I got this nigga out the top 10 too, man. He ain't fucking with Isaiah Thomas. He ain't fucking Moses. He ain't fucking there, bro. No, he ain't no top 10. No, he not. No, he ain't no top 10 player. He ain't no top 10 player. Let me ask y'all a question. How many rings do this nigga get without a super team?
Oh my god!
Hold on. How many rings do this nigga get without a super team?
Truthfully. Like, am I being honest? One or none.
Exactly. How many rings do this bitch ass nigga get without a super team, man? Stop it. He ain't no fucking top 10 player all the time,
without
a
bubble.
And he got a bubble to help his ass to get just 3.
The nigga first ring came in a lockout in his last
every single team in the
like think about it. Hey, like think about it, bro. We be putting this nigga, a nigga that always had to have super teams against niggas that like just had to have media. Hold on. Look against niggas like Michael and Kobe that had niggas like Paul Scotty. Like Tim Duncan had Tony Parker and Matt like just bro. Like, come on, bro. These niggas ain't have to have no super
these
team.
niggas ain't have all this.
These niggas, hey, man. Bro. Hey, look. If Kobe, Kevin Garnett, and let's say Jason Kidd would all linked up, they would have fucked the lead up, man. Yeah,
I got a question. I got a question. Hold on.
Come on, man.
SFM,
this nigga's doing shit like that, man.
SFM, I got a question. How is he the number 2 player of all time? He had more help than the best player of all time in Michael Jordan, and the 3rd best player that some people consider as Kareem.
Wait, hold on. Is this gonna happen every time I say LeBron's 2? Every time
he ain't 2,
every
nigga.
Single fucking time.
Yeah, nigga.
Never let it go.
All right. Can I finish my top 10?
Hold on, bro. Listen. Not even had the super team, man. Listen, man. The nigga had D-Wade, Chris Bosh, then went over and went to go get Kevin Love. Kevin Love was at his prime. The nigga down there averaging triple-double. Come on, man. The best power. Then go get Kyrie. Hold on, man. Then, man, hold on, man. How do we be forgetting about the benches, man? The nigga tried everything. The nigga even tried bringing Derrick Rose. The nigga tried bringing M. Shepard,
D-Wade,
Smith, like the nigga.
Jay Crowder.
Am I done, bro? I'm not done, bro.
Oh no.
Hold on, man. Listen,
nigga,
man.
What you mean? Oh no, nigga. They quality pieces for a championship team.
Hold on. Then you tell me. Hold on. Then, bro. Then y'all telling me LeBron fan. Hold on. Then LeBron. Hold on. Then LeBron. Then the LeBron fans, the biggest thing that hurt his one of the biggest things that hurt his legacy too. Y'all think we supposed to skip over the nigga that you had Russell Westbrook,
SFM,
Carmelo Anthony, Anthony Davis,
hold on, SFM, see PS5,
the White Howard, all at the same time, and y'all missed the playoffs.
Hold on, SFM. These dudes, Kawhi fans. Hold on, bro. I got a question for PS5. These dudes, hold on. See, this is what y'all do with LeBron James fans, bro. Who was the best? Who was one of the better defenders on the Boston Celtics when Isaiah Thomas was their star player?
Who was one of the who were one of the better defenders on that team?
Yes, the Boston Celtics when small Thomas.
Okay, Tyree, I'm going to answer your question. One of the I assume you're referencing Jay Crowder, right? Jay Crowder was not the same player when he was in Cleveland. He just wasn't.
There was only 1 year after. What the fuck?
Yeah, y'all said that about Kevin Love too, nigga. Y'all said that about Kevin Love, nigga.
I'm not saying he declined.
What the fuck?
I'm not saying he declined. I'm saying he played worse.
Okay, so PS5. Let me ask you a question. Why when everybody go play with LeBron, they're not the same player?
No.
And D-Wade wasn't the same in 2014, man. D-Wade wasn't the same in 2014, man.
Hold on. No. Y'all said Kevin Love wasn't the same when he played with LeBron James. Fact or fiction? Y'all say Chris Bosh wasn't the same. Hold on. Y'all say Chris Bosh wasn't the same. Yes or no?
Bosh was also a third option.
Y'all say Jay Crowder wasn't the same? Yes or no?
He didn't. No, he just wasn't good. That's what I'm saying about Jay Crowder. He just wasn't good.
Oh,
he wasn't good. Okay, so how did he help that Boston Celtics team become the 1 or 2 seed in the NBA?
That was
in the Eastern
Boston.
Conference.
When Jay Crowder went to Cleveland, he didn't want to.
I'm talking about Boston. How was he as a defender in Boston, bro?
Okay, in Boston, Jay Crowder was a really, really good defender.
And then he got traded the next year to who?
To Cleveland.
And he wasn't that no more?
Defensively, sure, he was still solid, but offensively,
I ain't say offensively, bro. I said defensively.
First off, defensively, he didn't want to be there. B, Jay Crowder has openly stated how much he just loved playing in Boston and made him play harder. Jay Crowder did not play as hard as he did.
And why not? He had LeBron James as his teammate. Why did he had? Hold on, PS5. He had LeBron James. Y'all say it's the greatest leader of all time. Why did he not play up to that? Y'all, hold on. Y'all say LeBron James is the greatest. Hold on. Y'all say LeBron James is the greatest leader of all time. Why did Jay Crowder?
I've never said that.
Okay, LeBron James fans said. When he quits when hold on. LeBron James fans said, hold on. I'll say LeBron James fans says he's the greatest leader of all time. How he couldn't galvanize Jay Crowder to buy in?
Probably because Jay Crowder just probably didn't want to be there. I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell.
Why he didn't want to be with the second greatest player of all time?
Maybe Jay Crowder doesn't think he's the second greatest player.
PS5, do LeBron?
But that was y'all say.
That's not okay. I say that, but I don't know what Jay Crowder's thinking, bro.
So obviously these NBA players don't think the same way as you guys. Hey Mookie, where's the picture at where you got the professional basketball players saying Michael Jordan is the GOAT and these niggas saying LeBron is the GOAT?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, you don't, nigga. You said you said it took you last 2 months. That's when you changed your mind.
Yeah. He said, hold on, Tyra. He said ever since, hold on, Tyra. He said ever since he came on Rated R Sports today, he hasn't been.
Yeah, the last 2 months, right?
It was not ever since I came to Rated R. No.
Yes, it is.
I made that change. No, because I remember when I made the change and I fucking announced it. It was on one of Icket's streams like 5 months ago when I was on there with Low.
You know what? Another thing that killed me about LeBron James too, bro. Everything runs around LeBron James, right? So when he goes sit on the bench. Of course, the team is not going to be as effective as LeBron James on the court, right? Because the system. Hold on, PS5. Don't cut me off.
I'm not
because the system runs through. Hold on, bro. The system runs through him. Why has not LeBron? If LeBron James is the second greatest player, or the greatest player of all time, why hasn't he been conductive in a system that's not involving him as being part of the system?
Because he never went to college and he never learned how to actually play.
Hold on, what you say, PS5?
Was Miami a trash team when he went to the bench?
I ain't say trash team.
No.
Were they not?
Did they win a championship? Okay, why they lost a championship?
Because Dwayne Wade got hurt. Chris Bosh.
No. I'm talking about 2011. Stop lying.
Oh, 2011. Oh, LeBron was terrible in 2011.
And then what happened the next year? What D Wade said?
What did D Wade say? I don't know.
Man, you lying. Now you lying.
I don't know. What did D Wade?
They had to change the office for LeBron.
He said you're gonna be thank you, Mookie, for that this picture right here.
Oh, that thing. Oh, okay.
People who think MJ is the GOAT is all NBA players.
I don't know. Okay, but can I give a question now?
Hey, and this is what killed me, bro. LeBron James, the reason why he never went to go play with great coaches because he knew he had to play in those great coaches' system. LeBron James, if he would have played in a triangle offense, these stats that y'all call out all the time wouldn't be there. If he played with Greg Popovich, hold on, PS5. If he played with Greg Pop, these stats that LeBron James had wouldn't all be there. If he played with a Larry Brown, hold on, PS5. If he played with a Larry Brown, all his stats would not be there. If he, for a lower standing, if he would play with what's the nigga name? They used to coach the Denver Nuggets, and what's his name? Carl Hey, what's the nigga name?
He coached the Nuggets, you said?
Yeah.
When? What era?
Early 2000s.
Oh, in 2000s.
He used to coach DeMarcus Cousins too.
Oh, wait, that's damn, who the fuck? He was like was that George Karl?
George Karl.
Yeah, that's George Karl.
You're right. LeBron stats. The offense wouldn't center around LeBron
guess
James.
What?
That's what I'm saying. If he would have played with great coaches, bro, his numbers would not be all that. This is the reason why LeBron James do not want to play with all-time great coaches. He always want to play with a first-time coach. Luke Walton, DeMar Hamlin, fucking Tyronn Lue, fucking who was that coach that got fired before Tyronn Lue?
DeMar Hamlin. I mean Darvin Ham.
Darvin Ham. Who was the coach that got before Tyronn Lue? The nigga from overseas.
Kyrie, I get your point. Now, may I please continue with my top 10?
Go ahead. I see you want to get to that bag. Go ahead.
Okay. So the top 5, just to refresh, and please no one but in. It was Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Duncan, then Kobe. Kobe was like 6 or 7, but I moved into the top 5. 6 and 7 for me, because I don't keep in mind I don't rank 60s, so you're not going to see Bill Russell or Wilt. I'm interchangeable really between Shaq and Hakeem. Right now, I stand with Shaq at 6 and Hakeem at 7, but I wouldn't argue with you either way between those two. 8 to me is now 8. Magic has moved down my list down to 8. Curry is at 9, and then Bird is at 10.
Why do you have Curry?
So where you got Shaq? Where you got Shaq? Where you got Shaq?
6.
You think LeBron James is better than Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Tim Duncan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? You smoke
Tim Duncan.
Hey, wait, to answer your question, do I or do I not have LeBron at 2, sir?
Yeah, you got him at 2.
All right, let me ask you this.
Okay, so that means I have him better as
Hey, Tari, why all the nerds love LeBron though? Like
because the nerds love numbers and math. They love to add up these fucking stats.
It's not just the numbers.
Hold on, man.
When have you ever heard me use arguments like
you do use it, P5? Stop.
Okay.
No.
So why is he number 2 then? So why is he number 2?
Let me cook this.
Hold on, Noise.
Let me cook this.
PS5. Hold on, Noise. PS5. Tell me why LeBron James is number 2 without using numbers.
Okay. LeBron James to me is a top 5 greatest playmaker of all time, top 5 greatest passer of all time. To me, LeBron James is
Hold on. Wait. Isn't passing part of playmaking?
I think there's a like.
Isn't passing correlated to playmaking? Yes or no?
Not all the time, no.
No. Is it pass making part of playmaking?
Like making, I think there's a difference between making a great pass and then actually.
Hold up.
That's part of playmaking. So just say playmaking. Y'all trying to make playmaking and pass in 2 separate categories.
Listen. Curry is a top 5 playmaker, but he's not a top 5 passer.
Okay. No. Playmaking is still passing is still part of playmaking. What the hell are you talking about? What you not understanding?
No, it's 2 different things. I think it's 2 different.
How is 2 different things? Passing is part of playmaking.
Passing is simply just the ability to make the pass. Playmaking to me, even if you don't have the ball in your hands, just generating the best look for your team.
Let me cook PS5.
Best look for your team to do what? Hold on. Give them the best look to the team to do what?
To make the shot.
How they gonna make a shot if you got the ball in your hand?
I just said you can do it.
No. Answer the question. How they gonna make the shot if the best player got the ball in his hand? No. Answer my question. How would they make the shot? No, PS5. You're not going around that. How are they going to make the shot if the best player got the ball in their hand? You say LeBron James is a better playmaker, so he obviously got the ball in his hand. So how do he make others better without passing it?
I don't think LeBron gets enough credit.
No. You're not answering the question. Answer the question.
Okay.
You say he's a better playmaker. If he has the ball in his hand and he's playmaking, don't he also have to pass it to those players to playmake?
And does he also not do both of those things at a top 5 level?
So isn't passing part of playmaking?
No.
No. It is.
It is exactly. So just say playmaking.
No, it's passing and playmaking.
No.
Passing is playmaking.
No, that's not. No, it's not. No,
yes, it is, nigga.
Playmaking is more than passing, but passing isn't playmaking.
It's more than just passing the
I'm
ball.
not saying playmaking is only passing. I said
That's what you just said.
No, I did not, nigga. I said it's part of it, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
No, it is part of it, but like,
okay, so just say playmaker then, nigga. If it's part of it,
playmaker because it's not all in one thing.
Stop crying, P5.
I'm not saying it's only one thing, stupid ass nigga. Hold on, nigga. I'm not saying it's only one thing. Playmaking. You said playmaking. Passing is in the family tree of playmaking. Passing is in the family tree of playmaking. Would you agree or would you not agree?
Wait. Were you not just arguing?
Would you agree or would you not agree?
Say it again. I didn't hear you.
Is passing in the same family group as playmaking? Just like scoring. Scoring is part of playmaking, right?
I think scoring is part of playmaking.
Rebounding is part of playmaking, right?
Scoring is a part of playmaking.
Passing is part of playmaking, right?
Okay, so everything is a part of playmaking. Everything.
Yeah, it's about making the play, nigga. The word speaks for itself. Making the play.
What you gonna get?
Nigga, y'all
answer the question, PS5.
Bro, the word speaks for itself. Making the play, nigga.
Exactly.
Yo,
playmaker, you have to make the play.
No, wait, stop. So
no, you stop, nigga. It's passing part of playmaking.
Especially when you're
passing part of playmaking.
It's being clutch.
Stop. So basically, what Tyree just said is that there's only one category in basketball, it's playmaking.
I ain't say one category. Why is you lying?
But you just said passing was a part of playmaking. So
is it not a part of playmaking? Yes or no?
Is scoring a part of playmaking?
Is it not part of playmaking? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, then nigga, what the fuck is you talking about then?
So scoring is also a part
of playmaking, duh, nigga.
So am I allowed to say top 5 scores?
Listen. It's about the
dude. Am I allowed to say top 5 scorer?
Bro,
you can say top 5 scorer.
Bro.
What's the
because
no, you said playmaking and passing,
nigga. LeBron in the top 5 scorer.
He's a top 5 passer.
Oh my god, bro!
LeBron in the top 5.
Keep going.
I have literally never. No, stop. This is ridiculous. No, I want to say this. I have literally never heard in under any basketball talk. We're talking about any other player. Guys like Steph Curry is the main example of this. Where passing and playmaking will just get clumped into one thing to where passing is now.
It is one thing, bruh.
Well, then I want you to use that for every single player that we talk about from here on. I don't want to hear you ever say passer and playmaker ever again.
I never say passer or playmaker.
I got Kobe top 5
what the fuck you talking about? I never say passer or playmaker. I say playmaking.
Player of all time, top 5 playmaker.
LeBron is a top 5 passer and playmaker.
Wait, he's not no top 5 passer, man. What the fuck
you talking about?
Passer, bro. P5, who's your top 5 passers?
Hey, there's no need to
have a what's your top 5
playmaker?
Yeah, what's your top 5 passers?
Yeah, you being a
passers.
Yeah, what's your top 5
passers? Dudes that make assists.
We're gonna do passes first, and then we're gonna do playmaking. What's your top 5 passes?
My top 5 this is no order. Magic, LeBron, Bird, Kid. Magic, LeBron, Bird, Kid. I'm thinking about Jokic or Nash or Paul.
You got LeBron above
Bird
when it comes to pass.
Bird.
So how is LeBron a better passer? How is LeBron a better passer than Steve Nash?
Bro, how is Bird in the top 5?
Because I think he's just
because he's all about accumulative stats.
What?
How is LeBron a better passer?
I gotta